with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's with 9 and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, like fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone. As Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His supports is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most things over across the board we charge toward because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fan his chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bag, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for it's today, Sunday the 16th of February 2025. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed. I'm doing okay apart from the fact that I'm not very well. In fact, I'm trying to talk right now, but I've got like a lozenge in my bad timing on my part, but if I can put a honey and lemon lozenge in my mouth to try and speak better. I'm still eating the damn thing, so it's a bit awkward to try and talk. Well, fucking lozenge in your fucking mouth, you know what I'm saying? So, hang on. So I'll just put that aside for now, fuck me. Yeah, anyway guys, I hope you're all doing well, hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Phil had a very interesting weekend to say the fucking least. He's not alone though, multiple of us have had interesting weekends, you know. And not least of all, so first of all of course, the usual kind of things. Phil has spent at least $1,288 on the latest WWE Champions event. It's possibly more, it's probably more, but this is the absolute bare minimum they spent, you know. TJ's always doing this, TJ's always trying to provide the absolute minimum. If they got a Suka, he spent at least $1,288. If he didn't get a Suka, it's $1,823. These are the absolute minimums TJ always fucking posts because he doesn't want it doesn't, you know. Is it more? Very likely, it is absolutely fucking likely it's more. But these are absolute bare minimums, and it's incredible. Fucking spending like fucking crazy as per fucking usual from Phil. You know, why are we not surprised? Fucking crazy. But Broside Phil has been hyping up something for the last couple of, you know, last day or so. You know, Broside Phil's had an interesting few days, to say the least. He was dragged on as a special guest during the Truth Seekers interview with Phil. To kind of provide his own evidence and information about what he found out about Phil. It covered things like the bank leaks, it covered things like the phone calls, the freedom, you know, the FOIA requests and all that, and who Phil spoke to in regards to contacting the police. And Phil attempted to debunk the whole thing by claiming it wasn't a man he spoke to but a woman. And that kind of didn't really correlate with the report that Broside Phil had at hand. He had the incident number, the case number, he had the relevant details of like what happened to Phil and why things were reported, but Phil kind of tried to derail the entire thing by saying, oh, I was a woman I spoke to, not a man, and I'm not going to tell you who it is. Lo and behold, Broside Phil was able to do some digging, and he's discovered who it was. The officer's name was called Whitney. I'm not sure if Broside Phil's going to reveal the full name later on, but we'll cover that later. But he set up a phone call. He set up a phone call with this Whitney person, you know what I mean? And like an hour ago, Phil's on Broside Phil saying, "Nerves were hitting now. I hope you was cringe enough to be a unique memory for Miss Whitney. I wanted to take this time just for my call to remind everyone that it is a distinct possibility she will not remember. 4 years is a significant amount of time." 3 minutes away, nobody was counted, here we fucking go, and then like during the fucking call, Broside Phil was like, "I love life," still on call. You are so fucked, Phil. Do you have any idea how fucked you are, arsehole? 4 PM, so Phil, Broside Phil, has a stream set up for later on. It's going live for UK people. It's like 3 hours from now. It's like less than 3 hours from now. Okay, you know, right now, less than 3 hours from 10 p.m. UK time, 4 p.m. Eastern. Is it Eastern time? 4 p.m. I don't know. You get what I'm saying though. Less than 3 hours time. The Broadside Phil going to do his own stream about this, you know what I mean? Because he has talked to the female officer in question. It's 4 p.m. Central, okay, my bad, 4 p.m. Central. But yeah, I am going to redirect people towards Broadside Phil's stream after Bingo. I've already said it, my Bingo redirect here. Already said, so there we go. When Bingo ends, I'll send you guys over to Broadside Phil's stream. Also, I'm not sure when we're going to end Bingo, you know what I mean? That's fucking, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah. And yeah, Truth Seekers had another 5-hour stream. I've seen bits and pieces of it, yeah. I've seen Iron Chef Sakai gift Truth Seekers 20 subs on Kick. Phil's most prominent whale has become Truth Seekers' most prominent whale on Kick, because no one has gotten more subs than Iron Chef Sakai. 2 Truth Seekers on Kick, so make of that what you will. Oh, Christ alive. So yeah, this is what's happening here basically. Interesting few days with Phil and Broadside Phil as well, and even Stephen Cambion. Stephen Cambion was also on That Being Said on Friday and all that jazz. So yeah, bizarre fucking stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, Broadside Phil has some more information. He's discovered that obviously this is a female officer that talked to Phil, and it looks like she remembered some details about Phil. And look at this quote here. Apparently she says, "I hope he gets his comeuppance." I imagine. Hold on. If they're still an active officer, are they allowed to say that? Like, I feel a bit of a weird thing to say. Officer, what they says, "I hope he gets his comeuppance." That feels a bit of a strange thing to say. That's a bit sneaky. Like, imagine, like, if you're still serving the law. Like, imagine a police officer going, "Yeah, I hope you get fucked." I'm protecting and serving, but you're an arsehole. I don't know. It'll be interesting anyway to say the fucking least. Very interesting to see what's going to happen later on. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, her cert expired last week and she's not in Washington anymore. There we go. So there we go. This. Anyway, that's later on. This is also fresh, interesting stuff from Broadside Phil has uncovered. That's what I'm saying. Broadside Phil also, he used to serve in law enforcement himself, wherever he's got experience with this. He knows some of the things to kind of chase up certain information. When Phil has claimed in the past, "I reported this to the police, I reported that to the police," Broadside Phil's in a position where he can actually possibly prove or disprove these kind of things, you know what I mean? Like he'll have access to certain case numbers at times, whatever, just based on his contacts previously, or whatever, through these FOIA requests, you know what I mean? And so yeah, he'll know. It's kind of like meth, like when Phil tries to fucking claim something like to do with law, to do with anything legal, Meth Bear will often know Phil's either full of shit at this particular point in time, or yeah, that's what happens, or this is what happens instead. You know, so he's using his own expertise, he's using his own knowledge and experience to his advantage to try and uncover and debunk things for Phil, or whatever, you know what I mean? So if Phil says one thing, Broadside Phil is in a position to try and, you know, prove or disprove if Phil has said things that are true or not. So that's that's what's I'm kind of curious to see what this officer's going to have to say about what she remembers about Phil. Fuck me, man. But Broadside Phil fucking giddies a schoolgirl on Twitter, going fucking mental. He's like, "You are so fucked, I love life." Jesus. Oh, fuck me, man. It's like, oh, he's so happy. Broadside Phil seems so very happy, and I'll say, as soon as he got off the call, it's like, okay, he's going to set it. I was like, I wonder how long it'll take for him to set up a stream. It's like fucking 5 minutes later. Stream set up, ready to go. So yeah. It's not necessarily new lore. It's not. I mean, it's like, put it this way. Remember Phil's big thing when Stephen Cambion and Broadside Phil were confronting Phil with the police case report or whatever, and they named the officer in charge of the investigation of who Phil spoke to. Phil's like, whoa, I spoke to a woman. So Phil tried to debunk the whole thing by saying, well, I spoke to a woman, therefore they must be lying. And first of all, Phil did actually speak to the guy. There's actual evidence from the police's side of things that Phil and this policeman corresponded. And secondly, Broadside Phil actually found the woman that Phil spoke to, which is the purpose of this stream that he's going to have later on today. So later on tonight and all that jazz. Yeah, so there we go. That's the whole thing about it. Anyway, I don't want to get too lost in that kind of thing, but I'll let Broadside Phil explain later on, of course, on his own stream what the situation was. His situation is with that. So yeah, and yes, XGS, I'm actually not well, but no, I'm gonna tough through it for you guys. You know what I mean? I'm not well. After Friday's bingo, I started feeling not very well, you know, fucking sore throat, drippy nose, all that crap, you know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna tough through it for you guys, you know what I mean? I'll through thick and thin, bingo comes first and all that jazz, you know what I mean? The things I put myself through for you fuckers. But yeah, looking forward to Broside Phil stream later on. As I said, the bingo will live redirect to the Broside Phil stream afterwards, whether it's live or not at the time. The link is right there as well. If you guys want to check out yourselves, you can go to the link right there. It's right there. And I've already hit like as well, as you can see. Got a wee like on the fucking stream right there. Good stuff indeed. So yeah, people are looking forward to this already, as you can see. Anyway, so yeah, other than that, Phil's been wailing away in WWE Champions as per usual. He's in his chat saying good morning all, but the stream's not live yet, don't know why. And yeah, spending money, wailing money away. Fucking what a surprise that is. Oh yeah, and also it's a big up Steve. So I asked this question on Twitter earlier on. Like, it's funny because I watched the start of the Stephen Cambion interview. Not an interview, but so Stephen Cambion had his old little decompression stream. The aftermath of the interview, where he had his own 5-hour fucking decompression session of sorts, you know. And he started off by saying how some people were kind of targeting. He doesn't mind people going after him himself necessarily, you know what I mean, because he's kind of used to that. But it's talking about how people went after his family and his children and that shit, you know what I mean. He also brought up his like disability, you know, like he wears, like on that stream that he had with Phil, he wears like the orange, like tinted orange glasses or whatever, and he was explaining how like it was to do with some sort of, you know, thing where he nearly died like several years ago or whatever, with some sort of, I don't know what it was exactly he said or whatever, you know what I mean, but it's like a severe, he's not just wearing it for fashion, put it that way. It's like he's got like one eye that doesn't properly work, you know what I mean, and everything else, you know what I mean. So and it's talking about how he went through all this kind of situation, there's like disability kind of sort, you know. So, and it got me thinking, remember when Phil, like I went and tweeted out saying, did Phil ever compare his snorting to being disabled? And several people came up trumps me. Several people sent me clips of Phil comparing what he had to a disability. And this one here, from back in September 2024, was one of the more recent ones.
Received a $1.25 tip. Why do people criticize you over the snorting? People do not criticize me over the snorting. Human pieces of fecal matter say stuff about my snorting as a schoolyard insult. That's all it is. They want to bully me, and they think that saying that I snort is like a way to bully me about a physical shortcoming. It would be the same thing as if I were like in a wheelchair and they said that I'm a wheelchair person, or if, you know, I don't know, if I had like a big blemish on my head, they would make fun of the blemish, you know, because that's how they are. They hone in on a shortcoming and then they act like it's your fault and they make fun of you for it. It literally is schoolyard bullying. So I have postnasal drip. Postnasal drip is a condition where in certain circumstances, like certain temperatures, certain, you know, situations where it's either moist or dry air, and sometimes just if I breathe a certain way at night, I'll have disgusting phlegm and snot dripping down the back of my throat. It's not up here, so if I use decongesting, it doesn't help.
So yeah, so that was when Phil was basically trying to compare him having the snorting situation to being in a fucking wheelchair. Like, they're not really comparable, but Phil fucking decided to fucking do it anyway. I mean, so it's just kind of fucking, it's funny to me how Phil takes that fucking thing and tries to get a lot of sympathy and pity for it and all that shit.
Fuck off.
Thank you very much to XGS for popping an 11-month bingo Barry membership message and saying get well soon, man. Thank you very much. I mean, it's one of those kind of weird bugs where, like, even though my throat's a bit fucked and all that shit and my nose is blocked and it runs as well, I don't actually feel like I know I'm not well, but I don't feel it massively, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's the thing. I'm kind of worried. Will it get better? Will it get worse? I'm over the worst of it already. I don't fucking know. So yeah. So what can I say? Nah. If I sound different, it's because of that. But I'm not gonna let it stop me from doing bingo. You know what I mean? Bingo, we can still take charge of here. So Phil was saying, I'm sitting here wondering why my gaming PC did a Windows update and not this one. Then I looked it up and I apparently suspended all updates until March because I got so pissed off with them breaking. So that's Phil's most recent update on his own chat. You know what I mean? That's what Phil did. Fucking hooray for that, so who fucking cares. Okay. While we wait for Phil to go properly live, how about we should enjoy this Vault Boy compilation? DSP's most insane e-begging, rage, attacking fans for money. Before that though, somebody sent me, Ida said he got sent a message here. Oh yeah, of course, this is what I was referring to earlier on. I seen this on Twitter earlier on. Iron Chef Sakai has become Stephen Campion's top kick whale. You know, and it is the real Iron Chef Sakai. It's the same one that Phil has. That's the same username that Phil has. You know, so just like that. They can give it 20 subs on Kick while Steve's eating a burger. Oh my god! But it's just, to me, that's just fucking funny. How Iron Chef Sakai is, so Phil's not happy with Stephen Cambion or whatever, and Iron Chef Sakai was just there saying, "Yep, let me give them 20 fucking subs." Oh, buddy. Anyway, while we wait for Phil to go live properly, let's just enjoy this compilation, shall we? So this is not anything. This is a compilation of older ones, newer ones, I think, as well. You know, I think it's just gonna be some big supercuts of him insanely e-begging and raging and just being toxic towards his fans. So let's see what Vault Boy has put together. And we won't watch all of it, of course, because Phil's gonna go live eventually, whatever. But we'll watch some of it, of course.
Thank you very, 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 mommy dummies, because that's exactly what you fucking are. Why am I toxic?
What the fuck?
Do what gives you pleasure and fuck everyone else.
God damn it.
Or Miracle on 34th Street. Did you ever see that one? That's a really good one. You should watch it. The original. Not the shitty remakes, only the original Miracle on 34th Street. Very good movie. Although I don't understand how at the end, how Santa somehow bought a house and gifted it to other people without their knowledge prerequisitely. It doesn't seem to make sense. Why is the frame rate different?
Come on. Come on.
Use your giant bulbous stomach to blow the hatch open. Just slam it as hard as you can. Oh! Look at that. The hatch just opens itself. It's the power.
Fuck off.
Thank you very much to Larry for popping their 4 months bingo Barry membership message and saying big ups all. Jan, get some rest, but the rest is for the week. I am a fucking king. Well, not really, but yeah, I'm a stubborn bastard. But yeah, I'll be fine, guys. But bingo will be fine, you know what I mean? I'm still up for playing bingo, you know. I'll rest later on. You know, for now, bingo and enjoying bingo. But thank you very much for popping your 4 months from bingo Barry membership message, much appreciated.
Of the Christmas spirit. I'll definitely grab that hand, yeah. Oh my, that's me? Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Rubbing their hands together. Yeah, getting that vibe back, baby. Yeah, I'm getting the groove.
Okay, oh my. I see a couple of hot cross buns that I haven't seen in a while. Okay, yes.
400 meters in front of you.
How do I run? How do I lock the door from Mrs. Claus from coming in when I play this? Whoa, what's this? Sprint. I've unlocked the sprint and the wobbly cam, apparently. Yes. The drunken cameraman who wobbles all over the place. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of those snowballs coming down out of the sky. There seems to be something directing my attention. I'm not sure what it is, but there seems to be some green glistening in my eyes. Old bastard! I'm sorry, I was distracted a little bit. I can't believe. Oh, look, it's a ripoff Demon from Doom. How original. You'll just have to rub against each other for fun. I mean, you'll just have to protect each other to the end. Excuse me. Oh. We have Chuck Act with a $10 super chat who says, Will Phil be getting cold for Christmas? I'm glad you're playing this instead of him. Between you and me, I prefer your content over his. I know, DSP is such a pussy. These last few years, he's mellowed out. He's just such a boring person. Everyone agrees. He just He doesn't want to get into, drama. Oh, the guys from Lolcow Live want me on the show. Oh, no, I can't do that.
And or drama video makers, which I'm not. I'm not going to do just constant drama video. I like playing games and having fun with them and sharing those raw experiences with you guys and gals.
Oh, you want to talk about Review Tech USA? Oh, I can't do that. Boring. Oh, yes, of course. Don't do something interesting for once. Anyway.
We can admire the scenery later.
Time story. Does anyone care about the story of this game? Can we be real? Does anyone give a crap about what's going on? We know what people are playing for. You might as well just do a one focus shot the entire game at the central quadrant of the game off of those two holly jolly jingle balls. That's all you need. No one's going to pay attention to the story. No one cares.
I don't give a shit.
Can we change outfit? Drone appearance unlocked. Yes, comrades.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
Not change during combat. Well, screw you.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, look, pretty music, just like Nier Automata. I wonder what they were trying to be like.
Old bastard!
Oh my lord. Goodness gracious, boy.
Do it soon.
Oh, we can swim. Can we dive? Can we dive? Oh, yes, we can dive. Yeah. Oh, I think I need to lock the door to Santa's workshop. Barker. Bob Barker, rest in peace. The best host of The Price is Right. Drew Carey, no one cares about him.
Shut up. No one cares about you, boy.
Camp in a place like this. Hey, the camp's over here.
Invisible Walls in 2024. What primitive game design. We've gone back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass today. Yes, a camp. Yes, camp. Camp preparation. Prepare my holly jolly jingle balls.
You want to do any upgrades?
You still won't let upgrades. I'll upgrade your ass.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out.
Now can I play?
Hey, why not have a look around the camp?
What the holy? All the Christmas stuff.
Sounds
Look
like
around
someone's
camp.
posting
Look around.
cringe.
The song of
The fuck is he gibbering about? For fuck's sake, man. What the hell is he fucking gibbering on about? Oh, Phil messed up the schedule and here we go. Well done. Apparently, I messed up the schedule that created an entire conspiracy theory drama circle during my day off, and I just learned of it this morning from the Kick chat. Well, simply put, there was no smart guys listed, so we were asking, is there no smart guys happening this week? In fact, I even tweeted Triple P about it, but I got no response. I thought my tweet to Triple P was pretty good. I was quite pleased with my tweet to Triple P. Any reason why there appears to be no episode of Smart Guys next week listed on the Call Me DSP schedule, Power Drift? I'd ask Phil, but he blocked me for reasons unknown. You're not going all Triple H on us and refusing to work Tuesdays, are you? I thought that was a clever wee, if you know, you know. You know, I thought it was a wee reference, and Lord Diaz understood that reference. But no response. So, yeah, whatever it is, you know. I guess Phil's going to clarify that situation very soon. He made a mistake. People were like, what? What's going on? And Phil's like, oh, it's a conspiracy now.
Boring. You're boring everybody. Quit boring everyone.
All it's over until the next easy mode checkpoint, of course. The next reloading. Can I mash buttons for God's sakes? It's a fighting game. Take this. Santa can never die.
The first time somebody told me that, I don't know, I thought they were bullshit. So boom, I shot him. The thing is, he was right. And then I started seeing it everywhere I looked. Same fucking thing, over and over again. Expected shit to change. That is crazy.
Are you fucking serious? I have to redo all of the gameplay from this basement now. Are you fucking serious? I didn't even die. The game was bugged.
Classic Seal laugh. Is he still not live yet? This is what I'm saying about Phil being inconsistent as fuck. Sometimes he's live right by this point in time, and other times he's fucking not. Let's enjoy more of his compilation.
Snake?
Yes! Yes!
Someone named head. Just dive kick a million times and gets away with it, and throw. Can't stop it. Can't stop the move she's doing. It's fucking stupid shit. Right, can't stop it. Can't stop it. Wouldn't even let me punish her. What the fuck? Right. That's not what I fucking did. Oh my god, I'm holding back. Why is it giving me the other variation of the kick? She flips over. Yep, see? Flip is completely safe. Trash gameplay. 100% trash. The flip completely safe, can't stop it. Even though I do reversal level 3 that's invincible, still hits me anyway. Wow, what a great game, huh? Dude, every move she does stuffs Dalzim's move. I'm not kidding. I have no opportunity to stop her.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
That's not what I did. I'm holding back on the joystick. Why does it not give me the proper kick? Why did it hit? I was under it. I was under the fucking dive kick. It still hit me. I couldn't block it. I'm serious. I couldn't block it. She did double dive kick before I could do one aerial fierce punch.
I'm not gonna win this because I can't block.
Why is it Cammy? Why is it always Cammy that causes them the most grief, that causes them the most headaches, it causes them the most pain? Who fucking knows?
Where's not my fucking flame? Doesn't come out. Jesus, dude. Fireball. Jeez.
It sounds like a skill issue, Phil, on your part.
Oh, EX dive kick beats everything on the ground. I can't do anything there. I gotta play ultra fucking perfectly to even hit her like once. She can literally do Yes! Yes! In the chat just said witch hunt on everyone named Phil. All right, we'll start with you. Enjoy your band.
Oh my god!
That's great.
Oh my god!
Grab the
Here,
redder.
the witch hunt begins. Get the pitchforks, get the torches.
Goodbye. That was a really stupid thing to say. No offense.
Okay,
That was really
bye.
dumb. Wow, you're dumb. Okay. Garsh just said, he says, with 170 people watching, what exactly is so hard about tapping the like button? Are you telling me that of all these viewers we have, that we have 100 hate watching hater dick riding arseholes?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? There's 100 jerks on this stream who refuse to click the like button even though they like the content? I don't know. Maybe
Arbitrary button mashing tactic versus the first boss has won. And it is time to save and for Santa to retire. Because Santa is bored as shit at this game. Hopefully the game saves.
Oh, you never even bothered trying to learn what the game's fucking story was. You didn't care about the fucking story. And you only fucking playing it because you got fucking money to play it. So, like, quite disingenuous you, Phil, to be honest, but yeah. Well, I'm waiting for Phil to go live, but obviously he's about to go live now. He's going live right now, but I'm going to put one pause, and we'll watch a bit more of a compilation, and then, when we've got enough speed up just built up, then we'll begin bingo. I'm just waiting for the arsehole to fucking start this fucking... I don't want to pause it now, I want to fucking pause it before it goes live. BST, too soon. Too soon for your fucking number pish. Way too... You jumped the gun massively there. No. No fucking numbers yet. We're not doing that yet. Too fucking soon. Remember, it's not first come, first serve anyway. I try and pick like a random number, whatever, so fuck it. We'll put them on pause there. I'll make sure it's on 1440p. I'll make sure it's on 1.5 speed, and then I'll watch some more. Stop your fucking numbers. Damn your fucking numbers. Keep seeing numbers. No numbers. Banned numbers. Anyway, let's enjoy more of the compilation and build up some speed up juice.
We will return to it in the future, but DSP, I totally understand why you had me play this, because God forbid you had to play this at the end of a lengthy holiday-themed marathon, and people built it up to be something that it was not. You'd probably be very disappointed. But anyway, I hope that everyone enjoyed Santa playing 1 hour of the introduction of Stellar Blade.
Nope.
And trouncing the first boss.
Nope.
Thank you for watching, and perhaps next Christmas we'll get to the second level.
Who fucking cares?
Oh yeah, see you then.
Oh, it's Phil.
Well, are you happy now? I played the intro to that. I'm sorry, that game is fucking stupid. It's the same as every other fucking generic combat game ever. There's nothing special about it whatsoever. What the fuck? That was so fucking boring. I rather would go to sleep for an hour than play that. But...
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and
I think they're being a little lazy. Fuck everyone. You were lazy motherfuckers. So instead, like the stream right now. I can also pick up 35, 36, 37, 38 left. 4 more parts left. So we're absolutely beating this tonight. We're going to see the end. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. So yeah, everyone, seriously. Please, let's get some engagement going and let's get some support going.
I just love me. He was called out for this the other day as well by Steven, and Phil kind of glossed over it. The unrecorded begments. When Phil stops fucking recording for YouTube mode, he immediately fucking transitions into a fucking stream fucking special beg. You know what I mean? And Phil doesn't like to acknowledge it or address it, but if Phil didn't feel shame for these fucking things, then why would he fucking not record it? The fact that he fucking doesn't record it means he obviously does feel some sort of fucking shame to have it fucking, you know, have posterity there. Oh shit, it's in my record. No. You know, it's just crazy. But nah, all content creators bear according to Phil Burnell, all content creators do it, so why shouldn't he?
After 6 awesome streams, crushing the goals, and coming back with this new King's Coffers way that we're doing it, including super chats and tips, let's keep that momentum going for the rest of the week. Please support tonight, whether it be taking Mr. Game Master off that dang leaderboard at only $2 super chat. We got to get someone new up there for a higher super chat. And let's get Chocoboko off there as the top tipper with only $4. And let's get some more likes on the stream because we've only got 66. And let's all do some jumping jacks right now. Ready? Let's do some jumping jacks.
Nope.
Oh.
I wonder if Phil faked these as well. He already admitted to faking the push-up, so I wonder if he also faked these jumping jack cacks.
7, 9, 10, 11, 12 jumping jacks. No. We absolutely cannot end the king streak on 6. It ended on 6 last time. We can't have that happen twice. No way. There's no way. We can't have it end on 6 again. We've got to top 6. We got to hit 7. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. All right. And we got a Shoe Bill store. We did a $4 super chat and said, shut up. Well, now I will shut up because Shoe Bill Stork, you are the top super chatter of the...
I just Vault Boy have it at like fucking half speed. Like I think I used to have it anyway, but I don't have it anymore. I'm not sure. I do have it.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
Why does Vault Boy have it at such a slow speed? It's so weird.
With like, look, some of them he'll comment on, right? Or so I hear. I don't watch him, right? But he apparently has some where he'll comment, but apparently it's minimal. All I've ever seen in the past is with no commentary. So, Duty, you really don't want to open Pandora's box of flagging and any of this, because now if someone flags you, it's like, oh, well, you were signaling people to flag him, so who cares? You know what I mean? Like, think about that.
Like, who's gonna cry for you?
I'm just saying, I'm certainly not going to be involved in it, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that some people go and basically alert YouTube to some of this underhanded crap that's been going on. And if it does, it does. You know, that's called karma. That's called...
Oh, can you wait? Can you imagine karma coming to fucking collect its fucking ode from Phil? Oh, fuck me. That'll be a fucking juicy day indeed. I'm gonna leave it there. You know, I'm gonna leave it there. If you want to watch the rest of this compilation yourself, by all means, go for it. You know, go for it. The link is in the chat right there. This is Vault Boy's compilation of DSP's most insane e-big and rage attacking fans for money. You know, so there we go. So we need to now obviously get set up for a bingo. I need to get a bingo card going, and of course, to get a bingo card going, I need a bingo number from the audience. But I'm going to use the 5th number from this point in time. From this point in time, it's the 5th number. Oh, fuck.
Squeaky Wheels Jade tipped £1.
Oh, God.
Can someone please ask Derich for my WD-40 back? He keeps returning it a quarter empty.
Oh, for God's sake. First of all, thank you for the contribution. Second of all, I kind of lost my spot of the numbers. The numbers got confused. that tip derailed me from trying to pick a bingo card, a bingo number. Fuck me, man. Shit, man, I don't know. Hold on. Help. I don't know. What bingo number should I use? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to use the current bingo prize fund as bingo number. Since I got derailed by the tip in trying to pick a bingo number, I'm going to use the current bingo prize fund number. Rain Lemire says let Broside Phil choose. He picked the other day. He got to fucking pick the bingo card the other day. We can't let him be before saying scammed. Look, I was interrupted. Okay, Jesus. What's the fairest way to do it then? Okay, the next number in chat. Next number in chat right now. Next number. I'll pick it. Next number. Next number. Guaranteed. Next number. Camping Dutchman 1. Camping Dutchman 1 in our number. They were the next number in chat. From when I asked right then and there, they were the next number in the chat. It was quite a big number, and I don't think the plus sign should be included, but there we go. Is that fairer? Is that fairer for people? There you fucking go. I'm going to use Camping Dutchman. I wonder what happens if I press the plus symbol. If this fucking breaks it. 4, 5, 5, 6, 3, and then the plus sign. Let me hit enter. I don't think it liked it. I don't think it liked that number, the plus sign. Let me try it one more time. It's not really doing any. No, it doesn't like the plus symbol. So I'm going to omit the plus symbol. All right. I can't include the plus symbol. There we go. Now, this is today's bingo card we have for today's show. Thanks to Camping Dutchman for helping us pick bingo card. We need Phil to say and do the following. We need Phil to discuss his family in some capacity. Him to say allow me to explain business, day off, and addition. The second row is Phil saying time, absolutely, help, behind the scenes, and him touching his ear. The third row is Phil saying percent, meaningful, momentum, him being all clown mode, and him displaying some YouTuber jealousy. The fourth row is Phil saying what I mean by that is interactive, nobody or no one, basically, and positive. The fifth and final role of the bingo card is to Phil to either say or do Q&A, him saying goal, update, okay, and finally, million. Isn't that an interesting number? So there we go, good stuff indeed. That is today's bingo card we have for today's show. Hopefully we can keep the winning run going for the bingo. Remember guys, before we even begin bingo, before we start bingo, we already have 4 free spaces on the bingo board. They carry over because of the member bomb. We got a big massive member bomb on the last bingo, which meant we had excess free spaces. This has only happened one time before, so what I did last time was to carry it over to the following bingo, and I'm going to do the same this time around as well. It doesn't usually happen where we have excess free spaces, but it happened this time around. So the best way to do it, the best solution for me, was to say, let's just carry it over and roll it over to the next bingo. So we start today off already with 4 free spaces. We've got a great start already to the bingo card. We have 4 free spaces in the bank. Of course, there's a variety of other ways for us to get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, if Phil burps, sips, or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for a shouty gameplay, that gives us all a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that Phil begs, that also gives us a free space. For every 5 new or rejoining members we get on the bingo stream, that too gives us a free space. And finally, if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only does that give us a free spaces as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes on the stream. So you guys are in full direct control of some of the ways we can get free spaces. The rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as I'm big and like the little bitch that he is. Now, before we even begin bingo, let's say I checked the DM, so I got sent something by Morgana. Play this. So Morgana wanted me to send it before playing bingo. Was that it? What is that? Is that some sort of, is that from a game? I imagine that's like oh, you got your arse kicked kind of soundtrack thing from a game. Yeah. That's like Jesus man, I don't know. I don't know the game. It doesn't sound familiar to me, but it sounds familiar to other people. Other people in the chat are saying it sounds familiar to them. I know that from somewhere. Well, like, have fun guessing where it's fucking. Never mind. It's Corpse Party. The chat, I was like, the chat, you guys could have some fun trying to guess where it's from. Nah, but guy just told us all where it's from. There you go, guessing game's over. It's some Corpse Party. So there you go. Jesus Christ. Oh hell, I've never played that myself. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. But anyway, I've covered all the bingo basics, however, and also the bingo prize fund. The bingo prize fund. Currently, the bingo prize fund is $258. That bingo prize fund is made up not only of us getting full houses on bingos, which gives us $10 for every full house we get, but it's also made up of us trying to complete these marble courses every Friday. Every Friday we try and complete these 99% impossible style marble courses. If we complete any of those courses, we add $10 more to the bingo prize fund. On top of that, every single tip that comes in goes directly towards the bingo prize fund, no matter how big or small that tip is. And finally, of course, a quarter of the YouTube income I make for that month goes towards that bingo prize fund as well. That's why it's kind of gone up quite a good bit, because support from you guys on YouTube, especially the last few days, has been very good. So the bingo prize fund has saw a big jump, an increase, and because of that, because of YouTube support as well. So there we go. And one more thing to cover, of course, but I'll let Phil explain that for me. Well, but I'll wait for us to happen first. Fucking hell, Jade.
Squeaky Wheels Jade tipped £1. I was able to find Derek with my WD-40 in New York's Metropolitan Detention Center with P. Diddy. He also had an adult-sized diaper on his head with his duty-covered hair peeking out of it. I wonder who he stole the diaper from.
What the fuck?
FBI, open up! Get the fuck out of here!
I'm kind of worried that Jade's hanging out with Derek too much. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of concerned that Jade is hanging out with Derek too much, you know? Derek's a bad influence on Jade and his simple wee fucking, you know, smooth brain. You know, Jade deserves better than that, you know, for fuck's sake. Jade, you roll your arse away from Derek, he can't be trusted. You know, you just fucking roll your squeaky wheels away from fucking Derek, you know? Stay away from that bad man. I'll let Phil explain the last part of the, I'll let Phil explain.
Well, hello everyone, Phil Burnell here, letting you know about King Jad's Bingo and Marbles gameplay on YouTube. Now, you need to leave a post in the community tab to enter, and that's it. A lucky winner will be picked by playing Marbles at the end of the month. It is just that easy, any mouse.
She's a big
idiot
fucking bitch.
Thank you very much, Larry, for the super chat. It says towards some limbs that's but that's actually one thing I forgot to get earlier on. If my bug gets worse, then I'll definitely go and get some limb sips. Right now I've just been having like hot orange or hot black currant or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's done the business, yeah. But thank you very much for the super chat. Yeah, good stuff indeed. And also, as Phil explained, you know, if you've not yet let a comment on a community post, make sure you do it before the end of the month. The more names on that marble list, the better. And all that jazz. But yeah, I think the only thing left for me to do is just to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
This is the fucking Shawshank redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit and no fucking redemption.
Thank you very much for that. Okay, so on that note, time bingo. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
Hello. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the beginning of a new streaming week here on the Level 1 podcast. And today might be a weird show because I was starting up everything and immediately became incredibly confused. Apparently, there's a scheduling conflict that caused some kind of a crazy controversy during my day off that I didn't even know about until about 15, 20 minutes ago. And I was scratching my head trying to figure it out.
What? Why are you trying to fucking make it sound like some sort of big controversy?
Burger.
So we have, shit, I forgot, hold on. Hold on. I forgot to randomize a bingo image in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll fucking do. Actually, one more. No, we've had that one recently. Yeah, okay, that one. Right. I was like, why is the image? Where's the background image for the bingo card? There you go. So I think we've got one. Hold on, let me just rewind it. We'll just fucking rewind it and make sure, okay? But Phil trying to imply, like, there's some crazy detractor conspiracy theory and drama, whatever. This is of his own making and doing. Like, Phil, let me hold on. So before he even fucking gets into it, okay, let me just show you very fucking quickly what the crazy conspiracy is. I'll just you fucking wait, guys. You fucking hold on to your fucking horses for this one. This is a crazy conspiracy theory. Phil released his gaming schedule and there was no Smart Guys. Instead of Smart Guys on Tuesday, it was a premiere of Lost Pause. And so people were like, well, that's strange, where's Smart Guys gone? That's it. That's essentially it. And so people were kind of wondering, where's Smart Guys? And anything after that is essentially just guesswork. Oh yeah, no, I'll say if I can get the name wrong, it's not called Lost Pause, it's called Lost Records.
Hello. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the beginning of a new streaming week here on the Level 1 podcast. And today might be a weird show because I was starting up everything and immediately became incredibly confused. Apparently, there's a scheduling conflict that caused some kind of a crazy controversy during my day off that I didn't even know about until about 15, 20 minutes ago. And I was scratching my head trying to figure it out. And it may actually have been created by me.
Yeah, it was you. It's all you. You released your schedule, it was fucked up and wrong, and so you caused confusion because you fucking don't even proofread your fucking gaming schedules.
I don't know. I guess we have to talk this out and try to figure out what the heck's going on because even I don't know at this point. All right. But anyway, I'm excited to come back this week because this is a great streaming week for me. Tons of new games, which is always a great thing around here. Now, we don't know if any of these games will actually be good, but new versus ongoing old and filler content is always better. And so we will talk about all of that and more, hopefully clearing up this confusing scheduling conspiracy, which apparently is the talk of the town, on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Basically, he has nothing I can talk about, so he's going to fucking manufacture drama. Wow. Isn't that wonderful, everyone? Hold on. Why is it this particular frame turns it into a level 8 podcast? Or not quite level 8, but yeah. Where does it number 8 come from? Oh, it cycles through, I see. Okay, who fucking cares then? That explains a lot. It just fucking cycles through. Here we go.
Alrighty, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you all had a good Saturday without me.
Oh, and here. Cameron Dutchman says again, just to FYI, this controversy was his kick chat from a few minutes ago, when all the LARPers were gaslighting him about his schedule and how PvP betrayed him. Ah, Christ, man, it's just, it's an absolute fucking nothing burger, isn't it? Really, you know. Either they were taking a break from smart guys, or whatever, or Phil fucked up his own schedule. It's as simple as that.
I'm back for a full streaming week. In fact, I actually have an update right out of the gates today. I will be here all week streaming, 6 straight days. Remember, originally, the plan was that
fuck you. No, fuck you, Phil. You said you were going to be off on fucking Friday, and I'm off on Friday as well because I fucking got plans. What an arsehole. What an arsehole to fucking overpromise and underdeliver on what his fucking schedule is.
was going to have a 5-day streaming week this week to have an extra day off, but my wife's schedule got changed, so now we're shuffling that around, and it looks like that's probably going to be the last week of February, while this week I will be here for 6 straight days, which is a good thing, honestly, because this week there's not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Actual 4 new games that we'll be checking out to various capacities. And I guess you might wonder, well, does that actually mean that you're going to be playing 4 new games to their entirety? Like, what does that mean? That's actually a valid and good question, because I don't even really have an answer. It really depends on how things go with each game, and whether or not we actually adopt those or adapt those into the schedule as full-time playthroughs or not. I doubt that I'm playing 4 games at once plus trying to finish up others. So quite frankly, it's kind of a weird situation this week. But in addition to that, I'm also trying to finish up the existing playthroughs, but now there's confusion about smart guys and everything. I don't think I've ever had an episode where I went into it and I'm like, all right, so the hot topic today is the schedule. In fact, I think that's usually the opposite. Like, usually when I talk about the schedule on the show, a lot of people are like, oh, it's boring. But today, I'm not even kidding you. As I started to read up here, people were like, oh, what's going on with your schedule? And what's going on with this and that? Like, you care? It's like, it's a big deal. And people are like, yeah, this is the talk of the town. We need to know what's going on with the schedule. Smart guys and, you know, this. Okay? So anyway, yeah, let's get started, because I'm just as confused, I think, as all of you. Today is Sunday, the 16th of February, 2025. All right? Yesterday was my day off. As we all know, this has been a very weird time these last few days, with my appearance on podcast / show that didn't go as I was told it was. Basically, I was lied to directly about this appearance, which is very confusing. It caused drama. We fully addressed all of this on Friday, right? So I've said my piece, and I moved on from this, right? Like, I'm done. We already had a great day. For the record, Friday was a great streaming day.
You think you're done, but the Broside Phil sure as shit ain't done. You talked to a woman officer. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Oh wait, Broside Phil found them. You'll get your comeuppance, Phil.
We played some great stuff. I had a great time. I ended up getting Mai Shiranui to master rank, which was awesome. For those who don't know, or actually probably don't, Mai Shiranui, I've actually played better with her than any character that I've used in Street Fighter 6, which is odd because the game is almost 2 years old, and somehow now I'm playing at the best level, even though I'm not actively playing it all the time. Yeah, the math was done, and I got Mai to master rank faster than any other character. The only character who I got to master faster, I believe, was Honda and Dalton when I launched console to PC. I, like, turboed through, but that's because I'd already been playing with them on console for a long time and already had them on master rank on console. With Mai, this is the first time I'm actually using her. She's brand new, and getting her to master that fast was really, really cool. So yeah, I think I basically did really well, and then as soon as I hit master, of course, as usual, this literally happens every single time I hit master with a character, I lost a bunch. Happens every time. Yeah, here we are. So in casual matches, I had 9 wins and 7 losses on Friday. Then when I got to ranked, I had 9 wins and 3 losses, and I beat a master player. Like, I played a master ranked Cammy of all people, too. Cammy is usually, like, my kryptonite, right? And I played a master ranked Cammy, and I beat her 2-1, earning me over 500 ranking points, and that was like putting a rocket in my ass, and I hit master rank, which was awesome. But then I ended up losing a bunch when I played in master, but that happens like every time too. I don't know why. It's always infamous. Like, I hit master and then I like split.
It's almost fucking like you hit a skill ceiling and you fucking get found out for what you kind of flipped to win against a random master player to fucking get into fucking master when you probably weren't fucking good enough to be in master, you know? That's probably the fucking situation that fucking happened right there. Also, Meester sent me a sound clip. What the fuck is that? Oh, it comes from King of Fighters 94. There we go. Okay, it comes from random sound clip is random. Why am I getting? Hold on. Why am I getting sent random gaming random retro gaming sound clips today? Morgana started a fucking trend. Oh fuck me.
Around, I played like shit. So, but anyway, that was awesome, right? Hitting master rank so quickly, and now she's there. Now the question is, when I play Street Fighter again, what am I going to do? And I don't know. Should I keep playing with Mai, try to get better, and try to get her to even higher rank? Or should we go back to the other characters? I guess we'll talk about it, But the thing is, we're not actually rushing to play Street Fighter this week or anything, so... Anyway, and then Friday night was great. I played the network test for Elden Ring Night Rain, and it went really well. It worked. I would say the only problem is some lag and latency, which I think is to be expected when they're doing their network test. Like, as you're playing and you're hitting the enemies, the hit is delayed, like, massively. And, like, oh, I wish that it was in sync, which I think they'll fix. You know, I feel like since it's going to be a highly online-focused game, you need to be playing with other people. I think they're going to get the netcode and fix it by the time that the game releases, I hope. Because that was the one problem, is that the netcode was kind of slowly, you know, lagged up. But the game was great. In a nutshell, Elden Ring Night Rain is a combination of Battle Royale and roguelike. It's you and 2 other people teaming up and trying to help each other in this cooperative environment. You end up in, it's not Limgrave, right? It's supposed to be like a new land you're in. And you end up finding a whole bunch
Oh no, Phil's still in pain. Look at him clutch his shoulder in agony.
Environment. You end up in...
Oh, you poor little piggy. Oh no, what we're going to do, guys? Phil's not feeling well. Oh no.
It's not Limgrave, right? It's supposed to be like a new land you're in, and you end up finding a whole bunch of enemies, all the different kinds of mobs and enemies from, you know, Elden Ring. And as you fight them, you gain the runes, and then once you gain runes, you run to one of the points of grace randomly.
Oh fuck.
Triple P tip £1. I guess Phil didn't like that razzing. You can say he was feeling. Felted. Suffer Philip suffer.
Jesus Christ, man. Triple P, more like triple bypass. Guy's fucking one fucking big donation away from a fucking surgery.
You know, Elden Ring. And as you fight them, you gain the runes. And then once you gain runes, you run to one of the points of grace randomly throughout the map, and you can level up, which gives you more health, more FP, more stamina. And that's the idea, is you kill, level up, kill, level up. You're also going to get items. You're also going to fight mini-bosses, which are basically boss fights from the real game. But now they're co-op. And as you kill the bosses, you get rewarded not only with the runes, but also with rare items, like better weapons and stuff like that, which make you significantly better for your class. Each class is completely different. You know, you got the Guardian class, which I was using, that's essentially a tank. Then you've got a class that's really fast, like a dual-wielding blades, where it's more like melee class, but you're kind of like a glass cannon. And then there's like a more well-rounded class, and then there's a magic class. I actually didn't even run into anyone using the magic class yet, so I don't know how good it is. But it's kind of neat, and it's a 3-day cycle where you start off day 1 mostly fighting regular enemies and mini-bosses, and at the end of that day, this ring, this is why it's a battle royale, because like Fortnite, there's a ring that keeps being in, and you have to stay within the ring. If you don't, you gradually lose health. Just like any other battle royale game, you gotta stay within the ring, right? And then at the end, the big boss fight happens at the center of the ring, and there's all different various bosses that you can fight. It's not always the same one. And then once you beat that big boss together, that day cycle resets, the ring disappears, the whole thing kind of goes into a day 2 segment, and then it's wash, rinse, repeat again, and at the end of day 2, day 3, you go into a area, like a gate, and you fight a giant boss fight in a huge boss arena that's like an epic challenge, and that's the end. So, I played it for around 2.5 hours on Friday night, and it went really well. Like, I had a ton of fun. At first, I had no clue what I was doing, but over the course of the night, people were showing up and explaining to me how it works. And by the end of that stream, I was like, oh, this is neat. You know, this is good. I actually really like this. I just hope that the netcode gets improved, but outside of that, it seems like a sound game, especially if they put in a significant amount of bosses, enemies, locations, because I'm going to assume it's not always going to be the same location. Like, they might have different maps and things that you play on. I think it's going to actually work out really well. Well, I had a great time with it, and I'm so happy that I was accepted to this network test to allow me to try it out. So, I did 2.5 hours. It went really well. We're going to do more today. I'll talk about, you know, the future schedule in a moment. But yeah, and then over the course of Friday, tremendous support. We hit not 1, not 2, but 3 goals on Friday. So, we went from 11 out of 20 to 14 out of 20 goals hit, getting us big progress, right, towards our actual big reward coming up of the DSP tries at McDonald's, which is going to be the Shamrock Shake, which they just re-added to the menu. And then it's also going to be some other things from there. You're not going to have a real meal there when we eat there. So, good stuff, all right? And also, keep in mind, we're starting to plan towards our big 50 reward. When we hit 50 goals hit, we're going to be doing a marathon. And, you know, we've tossed around ideas. The one idea so far that we talked about is a 5 Nights at Freddy's marathon, where I'm going to be playing, like, several of these games, maybe like 3 or 4 of them back-to-back, to see what they are and see how they've improved over time or how they've changed over time. And basically kind of get the deal, because here's the thing. I never really played them. I only played one for like maybe 20 minutes and I hated it. And then a few years ago, during like a Halloween event, I played another one and I also hated it. So, but again, that's not what we have to do, but that was the idea people came up with so far. And I thought it's kind of neat. It's something I've never done before. So maybe it would be cool. But anyway, yeah. So all this stuff is going down. And I mean, I would argue Friday was a really great day, you know? And it's funny because people think, oh, well, the drama. I'm like, with the drama. Did you not notice something about Friday? Okay. Yeah, the podcast was affected for sure. I had to address what had happened. But once it ended, did you not notice that it didn't affect my day at all? That we had a great day. I hit my objective of what I wanted to do in Street Fighter. I had a great night of Elden Ring Night Rain, and we got support and everything was good. That none of that even matters. Exactly. You know, and this is what I keep telling people, that this drama stuff, it doesn't benefit me. It doesn't really affect me. To be honest, I kind of feel like it was a waste of time to even have to waste the podcast on Friday talking about it. Because it has nothing to do with us, right? We're all here for a reason. To enjoy each other's company, to chill, to hang out, and enjoy games. That's really the primary reason. Now, there's other things too, you know, but for the most part...
You're there to get money from your audience, and if you don't get fucking money, you're going to fucking bitch and whine and moan and complain until they start giving you money. Don't fucking pretend it's like just some sort of fucking experience, you know, positive hangout fucking session, and like, no. if they're not there, forthcoming with their fucking contributions, you're gonna fucking make sure, you're gonna fucking, that your wrath is known. You're gonna make sure that you are upset with your audience. You can try and fucking pass it off as fucking lightly joking with your audience and I'm just kidding, guys. It's a fucking joke. No. It ain't a fucking joke when you fucking put a fucking gun to a game's fucking head and say I'm not gonna fucking play this anymore if you guys are not going to fucking support it.
That's what we're all here for, right? So, that being said,
Shout out to that being said.
I'm ready for another fun week, and this week is going to be jam-packed full of games. Checking out, I get the feeling this week will be interesting. If you're wondering, what are the games this week? Okay, so on Tuesday, we have both Avowed and Lost Pause releasing, okay? And
it's not called Lost Pause, you fucking moron. Also means they sent me something else.
Okay, I believe you.
What the fuck's that from? And Dapper Dragon sent me this.
It's official. You suck.
Oh, God almighty. Oh, guys, almighty. Thanks for sending me those, guys. Thank you for sending me those. Oh, positive, meaningful messages. Oh, God, I caught me off guard. That one. Oh, cheers for that. Fucking... It's funny as well, you know what I mean? Because, like, I seen a tweet a couple of days ago, I think it was, you know what I mean? What was it? There was a tweet a couple of days ago about Driver. Like, somebody posted, like, the fucking Driver trailer. Or somebody, you know, like, yeah, JG Anno. This is like the original Driver demo. You know what I mean? The fucking graphics, it's fucking PlayStation 1, you know what I mean? But this was the fucking best the game, the console could fucking do at the time. It was fantastic. It was like a revolutionary fucking game. It was an amazing fucking game. You know what I mean? And I responded this by saying I remember geeking out when Driver 2 was announced because they were able to implement curved roads. You notice something in this demo, in the PlayStation 1 demo, this Driver, the first Driver game, every fucking turn, every corner is a 90-degree fucking turn. Also, the cops are fucking maniacs. But yeah, like, gee, look at that fucking cop fly on the fucking screen, man. You know what I mean? But aye, Driver 2, you actually fucking had curved roads, gradual fucking curves. I was like, holy shit. This is next level stuff, you know? The roads in Cuba can fucking slightly fucking curve to the fucking left or right. It's no more 90 degrees fucking turns. Like some sort of fucking blocky grid thing. You know? Jesus. Driver was fucking fantastic, man. That was such a fun fucking game. It really was, you know. It was such a dumb fucking game, but it was such a fun fucking game as well. Practical employee, you think it's hard sometimes in Grand Theft Auto where you know, if you go too fast in Driver, the police will chase you. If you drive through a red light, the police will chase you. That is true fucking, like, oh, the game is going to clamp down on you breaking the law sort of simulation right there. The game was very strict with its policing of you, you know what I mean? I don't think you can get, you know, either if you got caught by the cops, if you're getting chased by the cops, the only way to fucking get away from them, I think, was to have them take themselves out, essentially. It was a brutal game, though. It was so difficult. It really was. Yeah, you had a fucking button. So the X button was just to drive. But the circle button was to do a burnout. To do a cool fucking... I'm starting from, like, stationary position. Let's burn the wheels. Get a burnout going for the fucking wheels and you fucking just shoot off at a fucking rocket. It was such a dumb fucking game, but it was a great fucking blast in the past. Exactly. There's always be hidden cars as well. The tuned mini below the stadium and the maze. Yeah, fucking tons of different wee fucking Easter eggs and everything else, man. Jesus Christ. SSX tricky. I know. Look, they don't make games like they fucking. I feel like an old bastard saying this, you know.
Old bastard.
They don't make games like they fucking used to. They really fucking don't. You know, SSX Tricky was insane. That just fucking had so they had a fucking. You can tell the developers had a lot of fun fucking making that game. So who cares about fucking physics or whatever, or what's fucking real or what's fucking possible? We'll just make a fun fucking game. Anyway, let's crack on with Bingo. Enough going down fucking memory lane.
Apparently I screwed up my own schedule. That caused so much controversy. I came into the chat this morning as I was about to start the stream and everyone's talking to me about, all this drama that's going to happen on Tuesday. And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And they're like, yeah, because you're not doing Smart Guys, and now apparently now this guy Steve, who, you know, snaked you, he's going to be on the casino on Tuesday instead. And this
Well, that is definitely happening, whether Phil likes it or not. Steve is going to be on the casino on Tuesday. That was happening regardless. But usually Triple P does his smart guys thing first, and then afterwards does Kino Casino. So it's not like it's not clashing or anything. It's just usually Kino Casino is after smart guys.
and I was like, I have absolutely no clue what any of you are talking about. But what does this mean? You know what I mean? Like, I had my day off. I was pretty much unplugged from the internet for most of it. It wasn't until like the end of the day when things were winding down that I tried to get caught up. In fact, I had four clips from the Thursday podcast when I was reacting to Sony State of Play that I uploaded over the course of yesterday, and I kept forgetting to post up about them. Like when they go live, I like to post up on social media and make a post on my main page so people know, hey, the clip went live, check it out. I kept forgetting to do it because I was busy. You know, on my day off, I'm spending time with my wife. We're doing stuff together, and I'm like, oh crap, that video released. So I'm like 3 hours late posting up about it. You know, what are you gonna do? I hope you guys did enjoy those highlights, by the way. Like, normally those highlights I would have put out earlier, but as you know, things didn't really go according to plan this last week, and it kind of screwed everything up, which is actually why I screwed up the schedule too, which I'll talk to you guys in a second about, which apparently is the source of all of this controversy. But anyway, yeah, listen, I'm ready for games. That's the funny part about it, right? Is everyone's all drama. Literally, I go to turn on my stream, I look at the Kick Chat this morning, every single person in Kick Chat is talking about drama. I'm like, it's not even, it has nothing to do with me. It doesn't. I'm not even.
What do you mean? Oh, is your schedule wrong? Yes or no? Did you fuck up your schedule?
Fouled in it. Like, I just had a nice normal day with my wife, doing fun stuff, right? You know, relaxing. And I come back, I'm like, I'm gonna have a great week of games. This is exciting. And I look at the chat, drama. Like, what? And as you can see, I'm just not even like, how do I put it? There was a time when I used to get like worked up about shit, or angry about stuff, or upset, right? And I would stand here and I would have a big meltdown. How dare you all talking about drama in my chat and, you know, all of that. In reality, I just, you know, at this point, I'm just so like, I don't care if you want to talk about it. I guess it's up to you. But for me, I go with the flow, and I already know I'm going to be incredibly busy this week with all these games coming out, right? So anyway, so the game's coming out. Avowed, which is the new game from Obsidian. Obsidian is the studio that made, whatchamacallit? Fallout New Vegas, as well as The Outer Worlds many years ago. This is their new outing, but this is a fantasy game, okay? There's Lost Pause, the new narrative-based game from the makers of Life is Strange.
It's not called Lost Pause, it's called Lost Records. You fucking lost hope.
This has nothing to do with Life is Strange. It's a totally new plot. It's supposed to be some kind of like a thriller mystery, from what I'm to understand. I really don't know yet because it's not out yet. And then I believe it's Thursday is the release of Fatal Fury beta, an open beta where you can play on any format. There's 8 characters available, and everyone will be able to play Fatal Fury for the first time. To be honest, I don't even know what's really going on with it. Like, I don't know how it plays, and I'm going to check it out for the first time on Thursday. And then on Friday, it's the release of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Okay, so we got 4 actual... Lost Pause is not a game. What's the name of it then? People are saying it's not the name of the game. Did I get the name wrong? Is that what it is? Hold on a second. Maybe I got the name wrong.
Dumbass.
You're right, I did get the name wrong.
Bastard.
It's a YouTuber. What's the name? What's the game? What is the game coming out on Tuesday? How did I get the name wrong? Did I write down the wrong name too? It's Lost Records. Why did I keep saying Lost Pause? I have no idea. All right, Lost Records. That's the name of the game from the makers of Life is Strange. My bad. From Don't Nod, yeah, from Don't Nod. Yeah, so anyway, sorry, I screwed it all up apparently. I'm an idiot. I had the wrong name all week. I put the wrong name on the schedule. See what I mean? This week I've been all thrown off. I've been making silly mistakes like this, and then everyone's confused. Everyone's completely...
You have done that yourself.
Confused. I am too. Seriously, like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Lost name, yeah. We call it Lost Name. All right. So, it's Lost Records, okay? So those are the 4 games I'll be checking out this week, okay? Fair enough. Now, here's the thing. With all of these games, was I thinking Kick Chat is a lost cause? Maybe. I don't know. You're right, maybe. Anyway, I don't know if any of these games are actually going to pan out to be full playthroughs, to be honest with you. Like, Avowed is a Game Pass game. I like Obsidian. I've played their previous games and very much enjoyed them. That doesn't mean that it's going to be a great playthrough for full time, right? It means that maybe I'll play it and we'll like it or we won't, and then we make that decision. It's funny because I actually had a couple people contact me, like, write me emails. They're like, I don't think you're going to like Avowed. Don't play it. And I'm like, it's a Game Pass game. Like, there's no risk here. I don't have to spend any money to play it. So why wouldn't I at least give it a shot? Why wouldn't I? Why would I just skip it? That's kind of silly. Even if it was a game I knew I wasn't going to like, it's still a Game Pass game. So maybe just do it for one stream and give it a shot. Like, doesn't that make sense?
So if you make no money at all playing the fucking game, you won't complain about not making money that particular stream? Bullshit.
So, anyway, so we got that. I almost said Lost Pause again. Lost Records, again, from the makers of Life is Strange, but it's a totally new plot. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but I've done well with narrative-based games, right? They seem to be good things that we can break up, we can break up...
I've done well with narrative-based games. What a strange approach to fucking playing the game. It's almost like you don't fucking actually care about the actual game anymore, but only if it fucking makes you money. I've done well with narrative-based games. Translation, they usually make me bank. Because I don't have to fucking worry about actual gameplay, and I can just fucking let the game and the story of the game, you know, do all the work for me.
Up during the course of all my content, right? So, there you go, right? And as for Fatal Fury, it's a beta. It's free. I want to try. It's a brand new fighting game. It'll be something a little different. And that should be fun. And then lastly, you know, I already talked to you guys about Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, how this is a game that I absolutely want to play. All right. Now, I don't know if the audience is going to tune in and care about it. All right. But I hope that they will, because I love the Yakuza series, right? This is the newest one. It's one of the spin-offs that's not super serious. It's going to be more zany, more fun stuff going on in it, rather than it being ultra serious plot or anything like that. So I'm hoping for the best, that it ends up being something fun. I've also heard shorter than a normal, like a Dragon game. Like, it's 15 hours for the plot and like 25 to 30 hours if you do side content. So, I don't know, like, I'm excited for all of these, right? But don't know if any of them are going to stick. Don't know if any of them are going to be super successful or not. You know, I just don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen. So I guess we have to see. Okay, we'll have to see for ourselves, but it's going to be an exciting week no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time breaking this up instead of just being all downtime stuff, right? So, there you go. What? If someone gives 25 subs, will I put on a vest? Why would you want me to put on a vest? Didn't we do that for years and years? Isn't that super boring and played out at this point? Right? Like, why would anyone care about that in 2025? I thought we were past it and people don't care anymore. Right? Jeff says, Lost Pause was under the impression you were going to invite him onto the show to be interviewed. He was looking forward to it. I don't even know who that is. I didn't even know that was a YouTuber, so I don't even know where I got the name from. I really don't. Like I said, I guess my brain is all scrambled from the last week, right?
What fucking brain?
Okay, so anyway, so that's the week, you know, gameplay-wise. I'm excited for that, and I am here all week. Now, I think what we should do, the one thing we need to determine is, will I actually be playing the Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii game? I want to play it. I do, 100%. And I've been kind of urged by people recently. They said, you should just play what you want to play. I'm like, well, that's great, and I understand that, and that's pretty much been my philosophy, has it not? Problem is, when I play what I want to play, sometimes it's a game that people don't want to see, sometimes it's a game that people won't attend or support, and then I end up playing a playthrough for a month or two that everyone complains I should have been doing other stuff, and why don't I listen to my audience because they didn't want it? So it's like I'm damned if
hold on. Did Phil say nobody or no one there?
I'm like, well, that's great, and I understand that, and that's pretty much been my philosophy, has it not? Problem is, when I play what I want to play, sometimes it's a game that people don't want to see, sometimes it's a game that people won't attend or support, and then I end up playing a playthrough.
I didn't say it yet, damn it. We need to say nobody or no one. Don't worry, Steve. Phil's not said million yet.
For a month or two, that everyone complains I should have been doing other stuff, and why don't I listen to my audience because they didn't want it? So it's like I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know which to do. So I want to talk with you guys about it over the course of the week, about what to do,
Who fucking
and what to play,
cares?
and go from there. Okay? So please let me know. I would love to hear opinions. If I play Pirate Yakuza, will you show up? Will you hang out and support it? Or are you not interested at all in it? You know? And maybe try to judge what we should or shouldn't be doing, right? See, I mean, here you go. On one side, this person says, we don't want Yakuza King. On the other side, someone says, it doesn't matter. Play what you want and what you think will be fun.
Well, that is the burden and responsibility falls upon you to determine what fucking games to play for your channel, for your audience. It shouldn't be up to a random... The audience you're asking right now is on the podcast. There's no guarantee that people on the podcast are going to be there for your fucking gameplay. Look, the top content creators usually fucking get to the fucking top not because the fucking games are playing, but how they conduct themselves playing the games. Their personalities will fucking shine through, and it'll make the fucking audience want to fucking see them play more games. It is not the game's responsibility, Phil. It is yours to fucking make it an appealing fucking bit of content for your audience to want to consume and support.
I don't know. So anyway, not interested at all, says Mr. Fantasmic. So, let's talk about it over the week. I'm not ready to make an immediate decision at all. I'd rather play it by ear and see what people want by the end of the week, okay? And by the way, again, with Avowed, a lot of people in chat are like, oh, don't play Avowed, it's going to be boring. We're not committing to it. I don't know why people seem to be under the impression that because I'm saying we're going to play Avowed that we're doing a full playthrough. I didn't say that. It's a Game Pass game. So there's like no committal here at all, right? I would like to check it out and just see what it is. And if it really does suck, then we won't play it. You know, well, let's at least give it a try so we have that frame of reference. I mean, that's the advantage of being a Game Pass subscriber is you have access to all these games to see what you want or what you don't, right? Like, I thought that's the whole point. Anyway, there you have it. Anyway, so this week, we're going to have a combination of all kinds of stuff. But before we get to the schedule, which is really the end of this podcast, is me talking about the schedule, I feel, I guess we should talk about the elephant in the room. Insane confusion about the schedule for this week, about drama, and about all this stuff going on. I feel like part of it has nothing to do with me, and part of it has to do with me making a silly, honest mistake. And I guess people have created drama in the last, like, 48 hours.
It's perfectly fucking simple, Phil. Your gaming schedule does not list smart guys, so people are wondering, is Smart Guys not happening this week? Why is it not happening? Now, is your schedule accurate, or did you fuck up and manufacture a drama because of your own stupidity?
And I couldn't believe it. Like, I came to my stream and people are like, oh my God, the schedule and Smart Guys and this and that and this. And I was like, what are you talking about? Okay. So anyway, here's what's going on. So as you know, I was on that show, Truth Seekers, on Thursday night, and it was entire thing was a trick.
Nothing to do with Kino Casino, really. Just get to the fucking point. Address the fucking situation. Smart Guys. Is it happening or not? And if not, why not? Nobody fucking cares if you're fucking repeating the old same fucking bloated shit from before.
Basically, so that Steve could basically make content for my detractors and make a bunch of money, which he has, which is not a shock, right? Like, he's made another stream. The stream made like $1,000, which is exactly what Side Scrollers did. And isn't that exactly what I said he would do on the show when I was on it?
I kind of actually warned Steve what this is going to be Phil's exact reaction. Like, I don't know if Steve even saw a message, but I went to Phil, I went to Steven's stream before I went live. I went and left a message chain saying, Phil's going to respond to this by saying, you're only doing this to try and make money by milking detractors or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just, Phil is so predictable. He is so predictable.
I literally said, so you're pulling the Side Scrollers. You're going to do exactly what they did. And he says, oh no, I'm not going to do that, and then he went ahead and did it anyway. Because that's what he does. I mean, he plagiarized.
Well, is he not allowed? So Phil had his own decompression stream the following day. Was he not allowed to have his own decompression stream himself? That seems unfair.
The entire show from Kiwi Farms, and now he's plagiarizing the milking of the detractors from Side Scrollers, doing exactly what I said he would do to a T. Like, it's like clockwork, actually. Okay, but I guess my detractors are so stupid they don't get that. They really are that dense and dumb. They don't understand that they're being milked again. This is the second time. Like, they already saw it happen once, and then saw nothing ever came of it, and now they're doing it again with someone else. They're that dumb. A fool and his money are easily parted, I believe.
Fucking hell, man! But Jesus, I've never before just been more relevant. Bruh. Says the guy that spent at least $1,288 in the latest WWE Champions event this weekend. Imagine blowing $1,000 on a fucking mobile game this weekend. What sort of fucking... What the fuck, man? Hey, Promise in the chat saying, imagine accusing someone of plagiarising while DSP News is Phil just reading IGN articles for DSP News. It's not even that. DSP News is Phil just fucking scrolling through his fucking Twitter feed, for fuck's sake.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Thank you, Aviga, for first of all not fucking falling asleep for once during bingo, and secondly for popping your 16-month bingo Barry membership message saying, I have nipples, Phil. You're going to milk me? I didn't want to. Yeah, now I'm thinking of Phil trying to fucking find Aviga's nipples, but naturally doesn't know what he's fucking doing, so he's just fucking instead just tickling them. Let's just cut through the bullshit here, okay? Phil is not upset about when he sees other people getting money and is somehow related to him in some capacity. It's just supreme jealousy speaking, because he wishes he could have that money instead, because the money is going to someone else because of him. That's in his eyes, in his mind, the money is going to someone else because of him, and he would rather have that money. When you remember, Phil fucking he stated that he didn't care. Phil claimed to not fucking care about this, and yet Phil was clued up in a situation, apparently. For somebody not to fucking care, he seems to fucking care about what people do with their fucking money.
Same, correct? So anyway, that happened, and then as you know, we did our podcast the next day, and I told you guys, yeah, I got fooled, but I don't really care, we're moving on and all of that, right? So,
come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much to Nathan Ronan for popping an 11-month Bingo Barry membership message saying, talking about a fool and money are parted. Dense give him money after he got cooked for an interview, so yeah, the fools parted their money. By God, yeah. Friday was always going to be some sort of fucking big massive marathon begging cup session. Guys, I got fell to the internet, make me feel better by giving me money. Also my neck's still sore. Hint hint. It's the same old fucking bullshit every fucking time. So yeah, thank you very much for that. By the way, we are one more member or renewed member thing away from a free space. And we already have 4 free spaces because of because it carried over from Friday. So there we go. Good start to the bingo.
Going on. Basically 2 things happened, okay? So number 1, on the Kino Casino on Friday night, they were having a segment about this at the very beginning, the very top of the show, okay? And they were basically joking on both sides. They were saying positive things about me, but then taking shots at me, but then they were saying negative things about Steve, but then saying, basically what they're...
It's like razzing. Calm down. It's just like razzing.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Oh shit, thank you very much to Nathan Ronan for gifting a membership to the community, and well done to Rastan Floor Warden for a seeing the membership. So we have a free space. So we now have 5 free spaces so far for bingo. So, but what does that mean for current bingo? That means that we are behind. Well, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 6 away from a full house. As things stand, we're currently 6 away from a full house. But we've barely even begun as well. We've barely even started, you know what I mean? There's plenty more bingo to go. I'm feeling optimistic and hopeful we can get a slam dunk full house here. Let's try and discover how Phil is going to try and... is there smart guys happening, yes or no, Phil? It's a simple fucking question to answer. If not, why not?
They made a whole drama segment about it, which is what they do, right? And, you know, I kind of feel like they're playing both sides on purpose, because that's what benefits them. That they get content out of this, right? Like,
well, no shit, Sherlock. I don't think they actually thought you had the fucking intelligence to fucking understand that, but I guess they may have to fucking change their strategy now. Because for the longest fucking time, you never seem to fucking understand that, and all of a sudden it looks like somebody fucking spelled out for you.
probably that's the point, right? Is that not the point, to get content? Like, I feel like that was the whole idea to begin with. So they did that, and then there was just an aside, like a quick line that people had said. You know, after basically slandering Steve and saying, oh, he's a jerk and he went rogue, they said, and by the way, Steve, we'll see you on Tuesday, right? And that was it, and that was the end of it. So it was supposed to be like a side reference, like, haha, this whole thing's a joke to begin with, you know, we're still going to be friendly with Steve and everything anyway. So
well, they had a planned show with him on Tuesday. Why would that not happen anymore? It was going to happen anyway. So, yeah. Oh my god, did Phil take that personally?
that happened, and immediately people are like, so now we don't know what's really going on, right? So in the meantime, to be clear here, all right, I spoke with PPP about all of this, behind the scenes and everything, and, you know...
Of course you fucking did, because you're a fucking insecure little prick.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning.
Ashton, please tell me the truth. Were you being serious? Are you friends with that bad man? He wanted me to take a lie detector test. Those things are allergic for me. I don't know how to tell the truth.
Everything is moving forward as planned. Like, we're still doing Smart Guys this Tuesday. You know, everything is fine, okay? So, all that's happening, and then I guess what happened was, when I was doing my schedule on Friday night, I completely screwed it up, and it's on me.
Exactly, so you fucked it up. You created a fucking drama. You created a fucking controversy because you fucking released your own fucking gaming schedule without Smart Guys being on it. You have manufactured the drama. You have manufactured the controversy because you fucking seem to fucking admit your fucking biggest fucking thing going on next week. It's like, what a weird thing to fucking skip your mind. Imagine somehow that slipping your fucking mind when creating your own fucking schedule. The one thing that actually gets you most most attention and usually most money. What a strange thing to just slip your mind just like that.
This is me, my mistake, is I guess the reason for the real controversy here.
Like, exactly, there's no one else to fucking blame, Phil. And I tried reaching out. I tried reaching out to Triple P. I fucking asked him. Here, I got no response from him. I asked Triple P any reason why there appears to be no episode of Smart Guys next week listed on Phil's schedule, Ashton. I'd asked Phil, but he blocked me for reasons unknown. Man, you're not going to Triple H on refusing to work Tuesdays, are you? As a wee reference for you. If you get it, you get it. But yeah, but no response. Triple P did not respond, and Triple P didn't say anything on his own Twitter or whatever, so there's a whole lot of like unknown uncertainty of what's going on with this or whatever. Phil created the whole situation in the first place. And it's like... like, this could have been avoided if Phil was just more professional at doing his job. It's as simple as that. All Phil had to do was just fucking make sure to fucking just proofread the thing that he fucking puts out there for the sake of his business. But nah. He got the name of the game wrong, he fucking got things wrong, like, for certain squares. Oh, wait a second. Ira says from the future, Phil was apparently having a meltdown and is trying to denounce Kino. Nah, there's no way. There ain't no way. What do you see? Okay, let's just let him cook. What do you see?
I don't think anyone, let's be honest here, does anyone think that Kino Casino are my best friends? Including me.
But I don't think you have any fucking friends.
Fuck you and your friends.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh. I feel like somebody in Phil's like super secret private mod Discord kind of like fucking had to spell it out for him what Kino Casino were doing. And it worked very well for a long fucking time. It worked quite well for the longest possible fucking time. But it feels like someone that Phil maybe trusts more than them has just spelled out in clear black and white. They're using you, Phil. They're using you. And Phil's like, yeah, you might be right now. How far are we behind live DSP? We're behind by 24 minutes. So let's just let him cook.
No. And none of us ever felt that from the beginning, right? The whole idea here, right, is that they get content, but I benefit too. Like, we're all making out in this relationship that we've had ever since August of 2024, right? Like, we're all getting stuff out of it, and that's why
they get content, you get money.
Continuing. If at ever there was no benefit to our relationship of working together on various projects and the like, then we would just stop. Like, what would the point be, right? Okay, so I think this is a weird thing that people are like, yeah, we're best friends behind the scenes, and we're all doing just, like, I don't think anyone ever had that impression, except maybe the public for some reason, but that was never the thing. Like, we were all...
Oh, you kept telling people that you're friends. You're my friends at Kino Casino, my friends, my good friends at Kino Casino and all that shit. You fucking often referred to them as your friends, which was hilarious, by the way, you know what I mean? Because it's clear as fucking hell they weren't your friends, but I guess in your bizarre twisted imagination, you kind of thought they were your friends because they helped make you a lot of fucking money, because they used you for content, but because you were getting fucking a lot of money for it, it didn't really seem to matter to you at the time, or you just fucking weren't aware of the situation because you were blinded by the dollar signs, who fucking knows?
In a working relationship, I've outright said numerous times, I don't like drama, I don't want to be involved in drama, right? And the flip-flop of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have been glazing me for a long time, and everyone knows that. Like, that's the point. Isn't that the running joke? I thought that's what it was. I thought people were smart enough to get it, but I guess not. I guess some people just didn't get it, and they thought, you know what I mean? Like, I think people just misinterpret stuff. With all that going on, and by the way, these impersonators in chat, I'm gonna get rid of them so no one gets confused. There we go. I made my schedule on Friday night, and I made a mistake. When I was hurriedly trying to get the schedule together last minute, so I can get out of here, spend time with my wife, I put on the schedule that Tuesday is a double new release day, that on the first stream I was going to play Avowed, on the second stream I was going to play Lost Pause, which isn't even the name of the game. The name of the game is Lost Records, so I got the name wrong, okay? And that's on me. I'm stupid, right? I was trying to rush to get out of here. But anyway, I put that as Tuesday's schedule, and then I said for Wednesday, we're doing it again. We're doing Avowed and Lost Pause again, even though it's Lost Records, okay? So I put all that up, and that was it. And I had my day off, and I didn't think anything of it whatsoever. Like, I had no afterthoughts about nothing. And then
just to clarify, it's not like Phil like copy and pasted the fucking square. Okay, let me just show you his Twitter. Okay, here's the schedule. Okay, it's not like Phil like copy and pasted the fucking square from one to the other. Lost Pause premieres on the Tuesday. You know, you see for yourself there. Lost Pause on Tuesday premieres. Men the next square, it continues. You know, same thing with this. Although Avowed doesn't get capital letters to continue apparently on Wednesday, but Lost Pause does. You know, it's not a fucking real game. It's just, what the fuck, Phil? You done this to yourself. This is anything that's come of this is of your own doing, of your own creation, of your own incompetence and stupidity. It's just, it's like you're trying to. How can you fucking spend so long on a... You fucked up your schedule. That's on you. Why does it take you fucking 10 minutes to explain that?
I literally had no clue what was going on, and I come on stream this morning, and I start to set up the streams, and everyone in Kick Chat is gossiping like a bunch of little, teenage girls in high school. And I said, what are you guys, like, what's going on? And they're like, oh my god, so, so Steve did another stream about you, which I expected, so I don't really care, right? Like, I kind of knew that was going to happen. And then the casino, are snaking you, or is the casino snaking Steve? Are they going to felt Steve? And are they really siding with you? And Smart Guys is canceled, and is Steve going to be on the casino on Tuesday? Or Smart Guys...
Fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much, Warren, for popping a 15-month bingo Barry membership message saying DSP tricked us all. That was one big joke. The whole thing was one big, massive, elaborate fucking razzing. We got taken along for a big, massive razzing ride.
I mean, I was like, what on earth are you guys talking about? Like, I literally was disconnected from all of this on my day off, and I'm trying to get caught up. I have no clue what anyone's talking about. And they're like, yeah, didn't you check? What about your schedule? I said, what do you mean? So I went and I looked at my schedule, and I realized I had not put Smart Guys on the schedule. And that was actually my mistake. It wasn't intentional at all. Like, I think this might be a situation where a silly, honest mistake just had weird timing. So now people misinterpret it to be something that's not. So people were interpreting it that because Smart Guys wasn't on the schedule, that Smart Guys has been canceled, that Steve is going to be on Kino Casino on a special Tuesday appearance, despite the fact that Kino Casino don't broadcast on Tuesdays.
And according to Ashton, Steven is going to be on Tuesday. But my understanding of that was it was going to happen after Smart Guys.
All these like assumptions were made.
Hang on. Let me show you. Okay, little otters. That otter is like the most chill otter in the fucking world right now. Jesus Christ, man. This is like, and this other one's trying to fucking like annoy his fucking comfort levels. Fuck off. Yeah, exactly. But let me show you. Let me fucking show you. 2 seconds. Let me try and find it first of all. Let me try and find it. So because Expand Dong has like has a clip of it. Expand Dong and shared his own little clip of it online on YouTube. Sorry. Where are we?
Look at this guy.
Yeah, Expand Dong. Yeah, fucking go. Great. And you get towards near the end of it. Okay, get near the end of it.
Man, I don't know. Phil won.
What happened? Where's the bit where? Hold on. I'm trying to find. I'm not sure whereabouts it is exactly, but there's like, Ashton goes on a big like massive rant with Steve. I was like, "You snake, how dare you?" And he's like, "Oh, I'll see you on Tuesday."
Oh my god!
Did it work?
I don't know. When is it? Shit, hold on. Fuck, no, transcript. Hold on, give me a second here. Transcript. Look for the word Tuesday. Okay, there we go. Fucking found. Okay, here we go. But play it from here.
The house and allowed yourself to be subverted by the detractors, Steve.
Here we go.
We didn't set Phil up. It was a cream puff interview. And this bastard went rogue, went into business for himself. Shame on you, Steve. We'll see you on the show next Tuesday. Okay, everybody. Now
so, and that was made also. This was done, right? Remember, this was done. Like, this Kino Casino stuff happened like the following day. Literally the following day on the Friday. I think it was. You know? I think it was the Friday when Kino had done their last show and this was happening. So a day later, well, Phil's busy having his own little decompression, fucking massive marathon podcast stream, whatever. The Kino guys were all laughing about it and laughing about whatever. And yeah, but then there's Ashton there on Friday saying we'll see you on Tuesday, Stephen, for to be on Kino Casino.
That the insane fucking gaslighting cope session is over.
I couldn't honestly hold my laughter, dude. Like, this is ridiculous.
Fuck. Oh my god!
Did it work? Did it work?
We got him!
I love this show.
We got him! We got him! Let's go! Let's get some subs. Yeah, Steve coming back on Tuesday. Poor Phil, man. I don't know. Phil won in the end. Phil's winning, bros. An Evil Dead for 5 subs and BBF for a sub. I did not set Darkside Phil up. I did not screw Phil. Phil screwed Phil.
To say that while wearing a Bret Hart fucking top is quite, you know. I feel like he knew what to say when he said that.
Phil screwed Phil. No, it was Steve the Snake. It was the year of the snake, and Slippery Steve was subverted by duty. Unbelievable stuff.
There you go. So that was fucking Friday. Kino Casino's doing that on Friday. I thought about fucking having Steve on their show, Kino Casino on Tuesday. And my understanding of that was, well, Smart Guys would happen first, and then Kino would do their show afterwards. But I don't know. Let's see Phil explain it, shall we? Let's get back to this and let's see Phil try and fucking pig explain his way at this fucking one.
Based on me screwing up the schedule. All right, allow me to tell you guys from my perspective what's going down this week. All right, number one, I'm under no impression whatsoever that the guys from Kino Casino are my best friends. All right, like I said, we've had a working relationship where we've made content together and it's work. Okay, so there you have it. And we're going to continue to do that as long as it still works. And if at any point either side says, this ain't working, the content isn't good, it's not benefiting us, then we will stop. Right? Like, I'll be honest, for example, the last couple of times that I appeared on Kino Casino, all right, months and months ago, I don't think they benefited either side. I don't think they got a boost or any interest out of it, and I don't think I got a boost or any interest out of it. Certainly, I wasn't making any money or anything from it. So, if you haven't noticed, I wasn't on the casino for the longest time, and that's intentional.
Because you weren't making money for it? Wow. Wow. Wow for that, Phil. Why don't you have him on your show then? What's to stop them, both of them, from coming on your show and enjoying some gaming content together?
If there was a reason for me to go back, if something was going on, and if there was actually like a topic, then we'd be more interested in doing it. But
there was actually a fucking topic. Jesus Christ. Imagine that. I like these guys, you know what I mean? I enjoy talking to them, but I can't go on their show because they've not provided me with a topic in order for me to talk to them before. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, what's up?
And thank you very much to Ira for a super chat who reminds us of Phil. Yeah, Phil called the other fucking who's the other fucking Andy Worski, the other half of the half of Kino Casino, which is not big and fat. Him, the cokehead guy. Aye, Phil referred to them as his gaming soulmate before. And Ira super chat is saying, "Way to disavow your gaming soulmate, Phil." Jesus Christ, man. So Phil's like, oh, I don't benefit at all from going on their show. Is Phil going to fucking demand half the revenue from the next Kino Casino appearance or something? Like how Triple P gets half the fucking intake from any smart guys that goes on? I don't know. Imagine saying that. I'm not going to go on Kino Casino if it doesn't benefit me. You know, I don't get paid for it.
You know, people ask me for a long time, would you be on Casino again? And I'm like, I mean, I would, but what's the point? Like, we tried it, it wasn't working, it was getting boring, was it not?
It wasn't working. Translation, Phil was fucking giving him a fucking stream in order to fucking help other people make money because he was there. Because it was Kino's fucking stream, their show, their contributions.
So, that's why we cooled it down, which is what you do, right? So, yeah, like in my opinion, moving forward, there's a working relationship. Sometimes when we make content together, it works and it's interesting, right? I mean, I think Smart Guys is working. I think it's a show that, even though it doesn't have a giant audience, it has an audience that's building, that enjoy wrestling commentary. I'm enjoying getting back into wrestling again. The show is finding a little bit of traction. It might get more traction if we stick with it. And if we find what it needs to be, because we've tried a couple different formulas, right? We tried it, you know, just being wrestling. We tried it being drama. We tried a combination of the two. I think we're going to eventually reach that perfect mix where things are going to...
Okay, the perfect mix. So here's how you fucking create the best fucking wrestling show, right? And wrestling commentary show. So... you can't take out all the negative boring elements, the fucking elements that don't fucking need to be there. For example, if that's removed, then it'll have improved 10 times better than that. So yeah, once you're gone, Phil, I'm sure the show will get a lot better. Because the show fucking deserves to have people that are fucking passionate about the fucking subject matter at hand to fucking present it. Phil doesn't give a shit about fucking wrestling anymore, at least not fucking actual fucking wrestling. He loves WWE Champions, of course, you know, he's fucking crazy about WWE Champions, but he doesn't really seem to fucking care anymore about the fucking, the actual fucking wrestling product itself, you know? Does not give a shit about it whatsoever. Doesn't care who the champions are, doesn't care about the storylines, doesn't care about the fucking changes that have been implemented by Triple H ever since he fucking took over from the way Vince McMahon ran things or whatever. He doesn't care. You know, it doesn't give a shit about it whatsoever. So for him to pretend to fucking care, just so he could fucking make content with Triple P, and in turn try and fucking make a big amount of money doing that. That's the whole point of him doing it. The whole point of him doing the fucking show in the first place was to try and make more money than usual because Triple P is going to try and help carry all the fucking extra money towards the fucking show. And it just hasn't really worked out that way because Phil has to split the proceeds, of course. 50% goes to Ashton and 50% goes to him. And after that's all said and done, Smart Guys, the last couple of streams anyway, has got about $300 odd. If that sometimes, you know what I mean? It's basically just like Phil, it's like an average gameplay stream for Phil essentially. I don't know, it's just... yeah, not even John Rambo got that ratio, you're damn fucking right.
Go, well. Oh, really? People are saying their kick is not working? Guys, if kick is not working, it's working for me. Like, I can see your messages. I can see Chimchar. I can see Yavanna. Super Bonchan says, I should do another casino appearance where they introduce me to more lolcows. I mean, I guess they could, but is that entertaining? Like I said, I think the first couple appearances that I had on the show worked really well because it was me being exposed to a new audience, that audience being exposed to me for the first time. But after doing it a few times...
then they got bored to fucking death of you, we know.
It's like, I'll be honest, I think when I appeared in October, and the whole idea was that we were all going to dress up like Ghostbusters and we were going to do this show kind of felting Ralph, Ethan Ralph, and all of that. It just kind of fell apart because at the same time the Review Tech drama was happening with him breaking down and deleting his channel and all that shit. So, because everything happened at once, it kind of lost momentum of the idea that we had. And when I appeared on the show, it was very disjointed, like we didn't really know where to go with it. And on top of that, I mean, I'm not even going to lie to you. Earlier that day, do you remember I had done DSP tries at Taco Bell, and it was killing my guts.
Who fucking cares?
So I was sitting there.
It's just serious another situation where Phil's... Remember, Project 7 kind of fell apart at the seams because instead of meeting the editors that day to discuss potentially paying them, he had a bad tummy. And he had wildly explosive diarrhea, and so he missed making the appointment to meet them. Respect the Pack did not get that fucking meeting with Phil Bonnell because Phil Bonnell was too busy sitting on some sort of fucking porcelain throne, getting rid of his previous, day's fucking meal or whatever. You know what I mean? So I couldn't meet with him because I was too busy fucking shitting my guts out, and then Project 7 fell apart. That was apparently the only chance that Phil would have had to have met the editors of his own show to discuss potentially giving them some sort of money to continue fucking editing. But Phil was too busy shitting his guts out, and lo and behold, Project 7 just faded into obscurity. And here we go again. The show fell apart in October when Phil was on Kino Casino because he had Taco Bell and his gut was playing Funny Buggers with him. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna ruin my Ghostbusters costume.
On the show, loaded as hell, trying to be entertaining, and it did not work. Seriously, like I know it didn't work. Like that appearance was kind of a bust. And then after that, they wanted me to be on for the politics show. And I was like, are you sure? Because I really don't think like that last appearance worked, but they really, really wanted me to be on the politics show. So I went on there, and I think that went all right, but the problem was I wasn't going to clear my whole schedule to be there all night for the politics show. So I showed up for like, 45 minutes when Trump was in the process of being elected, and I think that worked for the short blip that it was. I think it did actually work. It was entertaining. But after that, like, we just didn't really have many or any ideas of stuff to do on either end. Like, if I had come up with a good idea, I would have, presented it to them too, but,
Yeah, that's a fucking rarity in itself. Phil Burnell, of his own blushing, come up with a good idea. And so Phil's like, let me ask my stream chat. Two seconds, Triple P. Let me ask my stream chat if they've got any good ideas for me to give you.
So it is what it is, right? And then when Smart Guys presented itself as an idea and we started working on it, I was like, oh, this was working, so let's roll with this, right? So that's how it works. I hope this makes sense to everyone, okay? I mean, it's logic, right? Nope. When you talk about it this way, it makes sense. You realize there's not secret dealings and plannings and snakings and all kinds of crap behind the deal. The scenes just never happened. It's just do some work together from time to time and it works out or it doesn't, right? There were stretches of time I didn't talk to them for a while, and there was sometimes when we talk a lot because we're involved in stuff. You know what I mean?
They were on a break. They were only some like month-long or 2-month-long hiatus for a while. Fucking like doing their own fucking thing, like going to Vegas and like fucking going crazy there or some piss. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, they were away for a little while, Phil, and like you kept referring to them anyway.
Anyway, so all this going on this week, it all went down this way, and from my perspective, after talking to PPP. We're going to move forward with our content, all right? We're going to do Smart Guys. It's going to keep going, and all that is fine. I 100% confirmed with PPP that we're doing Smart Guys on Tuesday, okay? And I confirmed that, moving forward, it was kind of, they're going to keep joking about everything. They're going to joke about me. They're going to joke about Steve. I mean, that's what they do.
Razin continues. That Razin never ends.
They're a drama commentary show, right? This is that's their content. So they're going to bring it up. They're going to be doing that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with that. I've already told you guys, they can say whatever they want about me. They literally went out of their way last year to be nice to me and help me out a ton. Like, okay, I'll be dead honest with all of you. You ready? Because I think people...
This is gonna be fucking good. Okay, please, Phil, for once in your fucking miserable, pathetic fucking life, please be dead honest with us. Guarantee us about money.
Need more honesty these days and transparency. Like, literally right now, if Kino Casino came out with a statement and says, from now on, we're just gonna felt Phil. We've had enough of being nice to him. It's not working, and now we just want to make fun of him constantly. I'd be like, good luck in the future. Thanks for everything you did up to now, but that's the route I can't go. I'm not gonna get into a feud with them because I don't do that, right?
Phil, they would fucking crush you. I'm not going to get into a feud with them. I'm not going to get into a fucking feud with them. That's like fucking Belgium fucking, like Belgium tried to stand up to fucking Germany in the Second World War and they got fucking annihilated. I mean, fair play to Belgium trying to stand up to them, but they got fucking destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it wouldn't make sense for you to try and fucking get a feud with them because you would be obliterated. You would be like Thanos snapped from the fucking map.
You guys don't want that kind of content. I don't want that kind of content. So more power to them if they turn me into just one of their lolcow subjects for their show moving forward or whatever. So be it. Not a big deal. Seriously, like, I just don't care. Do I really care about Steve either?
You don't care about the content they create, even though you like doing business content with them a lot of the time? Like, Phil, what are you trying to imply here? I'm going to stop slowing. I'm very confused that Phil keeps fucking trying to for somebody who doesn't seem to fucking care, he seems to care a lot. But I'm gonna let him cook.
So be it. Not a big deal. Seriously, like, I just don't care. Do I really care about Steve either? No, I don't care about any of this. I personally don't benefit from this at all. If you haven't noticed, like, a lot of people are, oh, all this drama, Phil will benefit. What actually exactly do you think I could benefit out of all of this, to be frank? Like, really, what exactly do you think is going to come from any of it that would benefit me, right? I didn't even make anything extra on Friday. You might say, oh, you made your goals. Well, I made my goals, and there was one extra goal. But at the same time, I ended up doing like a super long podcast I didn't even want to do, right? I didn't want to have anything to do with that, okay? So, yeah, listen, if fun content comes out of it that I like and I'll benefit from, I'll keep doing it. And if not, and they want to move on and basically turn the whole thing into a 3-ring circus of drama so they benefit, they could do that, and I don't really care. All right? I think people want me to, like, explode and respond and say, oh my God, I'm so upset, I've been snaked and this and that, and it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? I just don't care. I've got, like I said, I'm so busy right now. I will be so busy, okay, moving forward with all this stuff that I don't really care. I'm going to have games to play. We're going to have all this stuff going on the next few months. Finally, gaming's going to pick up, right? I'm actually going to have an awesome setup to cover all the new stuff for the first time ever. I will actually be up on everything.
Cares?
Okay? So, yeah, I don't care. All right. So it's just funny to me. So I made a mistake. I made a typo on my schedule, right? Because I was like in a rush to get out of here so I could have time with my family. And I basically get, you know, I somehow inadvertently created this like drama over the weekend, I guess. I don't know. Because I made a typo on my schedule. Do you see how silly this all is? How stupid it is to me? It's hard for me to even care about any of this shit. It's just so dumb. But I guess some people love it. Again, people on the internet love their drama. The truth is, it really sucks because I don't care. As you know, I'm not this kind of person. I don't watch reality TV outside of like silly competition shows and stuff like that. Like, I've never watched The Real World. I never watched The Kardashians and shit like that. I don't watch Real Housewives. You know what I mean? I don't watch any of that stuff. I actually hate it. Like, no exaggeration. I can't take it. I think it's ultra cringe. And it seems like everyone on the internet is desperate to create their own internet drama stuff and get their piece of the pie. And then they've pulled me in over the years, and I've become part of this drama sphere completely against my will. Like, I never wanted to be involved in any of it. Right? I just don't care. Now, I'll play the game when it makes sense, and I'll play the game when it benefits people. You know what I mean? If it benefits me, if it benefits others or whatever, but I'm not going to be...
Oh, you cheeky bastard, Brian, you cheeky bastard. Hey, Jan, I didn't know you're Irish. I mean Scottish, so it's just a typo, even though it's a totally different word. I mean, technically I am. I am part Irish, but I don't really feel it, if that makes sense. It's kind of like Phil. How even though Phil's part Polish, he never seems to feel it. He feels he's part Italian, but he never seems to fucking feel he's part Polish, does he? He's always fucking hyping up how he's a part Italian or whatever, and that's a fucking big, massive, important part of his fucking life. You rarely hear about how important it is for him to be fucking part Polish, or do you? You know, it's a fucking same, basically a fucking part. He's as much Polish as he is fucking Italian. But I'm like, yeah. Fuck me, man. Like, Phil. Basically, Phil has wasted, like, the first, like, how long has this been going on for? Phil has spent, like, almost an hour addressing a fucking typo that he made on his schedule. He has dragged this out for an hour somehow.
Constantly involved in it because I just don't give a shit. And some people would say, well, you see, you squandered your chance. Because you had your chance in the fall, everyone was interested in you because of this new take on you and everything. And instead of doing drama content, which is what you should have done and fully invested yourself in it, you went back to video games. It's like, I didn't go back to video games, I never left video games. Because that's where my content lies and always will. That'll always be the core. I'm not saying that moving forward I won't change to do more things because I want to. If you haven't noticed, I have absolutely expressed in the last several years I want to be taken seriously as a podcaster because I know that playing games all day, every day when I'm older isn't going to work. Right? I think we all know that, right?
Plus, no one gives a shit anymore about you playing games. I mean, the proof is in the fucking pudding. Let's go to your fucking channel very quickly and look at your fucking views and uploads you have for your fucking gameplay. 414 views, 600 odd, 800 odd. Wow, that's not gameplay. That's you reacting, is it? This is like you reacting to shit. These 4 uploads are you just reacting to fucking trailers. The actual gameplay, though, parts 1 and 2 of your fucking Elden Ring stuff, over 1,000 views. Unexpected. Let's check out some older gameplay. Street Fighter 6 and 500 views. Wow. Call of Duty 500 views. Call of Duty 400 views. More Street Fighter 500 views. 500 views. Where's all the gameplay here? Onimushu 600 views. There you go. Look at that shit. But yeah, for the most part, nobody gives a fucking shit about your gameplay, Phil. 215,000 subscribers, and your gameplay usually gets like fucking 600 odd views per video. That's your legacy right fucking there, pal. That and fucking jerking your gherkin on stream.
So there you go. So I want to do a podcast every day that people tune in like. And I think that I've done a pretty good job with that over the last couple of years. Being the show and doing more with it. And I hope that you guys like what the show has become at this point. And we'll continue to have new segments and improve and things like that. You know what I mean? So there you go. That's number one, okay? But
God, there's more.
yeah, like I don't really care about any of this. I'm not. Do you see? To me, I actually am legit bored with drama. I'm legitimately bored. To me, it's the least interesting thing. It's not even worth getting upset about because every moment someone's going to do a new video, someone's going to say something horrible. You know what I mean? Every single moment, someone's going to just do it. So I don't care. They've pulled me into their drama sphere, and I guess they're never going to let go. But it doesn't mean that I have to play their game, right? At all. So I don't care. All right. Now, to my knowledge, everything moving forward, all right, will be as planned. So the schedule will be today, Onimusha Warlords on the first stream, and another segment of...
Phil, what schedule though? What schedule are you referring to? Because the most recent schedule you have, as far as I'm aware, is the one where you're not doing Smart Guys. Like, here is the most recent schedule. I don't see Smart Guys ever on there. Phil has not updated everyone with what his most recent schedule is. This is the most recent schedule. So, Phil, you might want to update your Twitter.
I almost said Smart Guys. Another segment of Elden Ring Night Rain network test on the late stream. Tonight I'm going to use a different character because I used the Guardian the entire first segment. So I purposefully want to do another segment moving forward with that. Or tonight with... Boy, I can't speak. I got distracted because people started talking in chat and I started reading it. Let's try this again. Tonight on the late stream I'll be playing another session of the Elden Ring Night Rain network test. I'm going to be using a different character because I used the Guardian for the entire first session. He's kind of like a tank. So I want to go different. I want to maybe see if I can be the damage dealer. Or maybe I'll try magic because I didn't do any magic during that first session, so maybe I'll go magic tonight, okay? But it's going to be different because I'm going to be playing a different class, and that's going to be the late stream tonight, okay? Tomorrow is kind of the day that's up in the air because tomorrow I'm going to be doing kind of like variety stuff for the final day before we get to more new release stuff. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing some Call of Duty, and I want to finish Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, okay? So Call of Duty on the day stream, where I'll try to continue to snipe, although it's weird because I can't unlock attachments for the sniper rifle by using the sniper rifle. Tell me how that works. I can't even get a scope or anything for it. I got to use other weapons apparently. So maybe it'll be a stream where I use other weapons to unlock attachments for the sniper rifle so I can actually use the sniper rifle well. I don't know. We'll have to look into that, okay? But Call of Duty tomorrow, and then the late stream tomorrow night will be the conclusion of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, okay? Tuesday will be a new release day where I'm going to try Avowed on the first stream, and then it will be Smart Guys on the late stream. Unless something changes. Again, I confirmed with PPP we are doing Smart Guys this week. All right, so that's going forward as planned to my knowledge. If I hear anything different, I'll let you know. If I get ghosted and for some reason it's not happening, I'll let you know.
Ghosted. If I get ghosted, can you imagine just like Phil, he's live on the stream, just sitting there, like, you know, his little square, his little squares on one side, and the other square is just empty. Where's my friend? I mean not friend. Where's Ashton? Where's Triple P? I call him Ashton. Where is he? Where's my good friend? Ghosted.
I mean, like, but last time I spoke with PPP, everything's going forward with Smart Guys on Tuesday. All right. And then Wednesday, I said more Avowed, but at this point, maybe what we'll do on Wednesday instead, we'll do this Lost Records game on Wednesday's daytime stream. And then maybe Wednesday night, we can either do more Avowed or something else. We'll see, because it depends on how much we like Avowed on Tuesday. I don't know if 3 hours will be enough to make a judgment about the game. Who fucking cares? Okay? Thursday is the release of the Fatal Fury beta, and Friday is the release of Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. So we have a couple of days till we get to that, and we have to talk about all this stuff later on in the week if I'm going to play Pirate Yakuza. Okay? All right, so fair enough. I hope this cumulatively has explained and covered everything. I feel like this whole thing happened without me being involved because I made a typo.
You created a situation, you dumb prick. Don't even fucking try and deny it wasn't your goof. You're a mishap. You're your little typo thing. You created all this happening.
On a schedule, which is really silly in my opinion. Like, you know, big deal, right? So let's see what happens and go from there. But this week, no matter what, we'll be busy with new games and good stuff. Okay? Good. And obviously, I'm hoping to avoid drama as much as possible. I don't want to be involved in drama at all. If I get pulled into it, well, you already know my opinion. I don't care, right? I'm not gonna be clapping back at everyone. I'm not gonna be getting offended. It is what it is. Life moves on. Que sera, sera. It's just the same old song and dance with me and how people treat me and everything. So I wouldn't be shocked if things went awry at the same time. I don't think that that's what was going to happen, but if it happens, you know, oh well. Which has been my attitude.
I wonder if he's been told that, you know, I'm pretty sure someone's probably whispering in his ear that Broside Phil has actually found the officer. I mean, apparently Officer Whitney was getting, like, banned in Phil's kick chat earlier. You're not allowed to refer to it as Officer Whitney. Oh, Jesus, man. Like, yeah. I think he knows. He might know that you actually you found the officer.
Since the beginning. You remember what I said at the beginning, right?
Nope.
It's this simple. For over 10 years, people treated me like dirt. Like literally like dirt.
Who fucking cares, Phil? Not this shit again. For 10 years, people say that you felt for 15 years you've been an arsehole. For 15 years you've been a fucking toxic piece of shit. You have been fucking given opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to fucking actually fucking do more with your life than you fucking deserve to have fucking had in the first place. The amount of fucking golden gooses you had within reach of you is actually fucking insane. From fucking like the ridiculous contract you fucking had with Machinima. Fucking Hutch got you involved in that in the first place, but somebody who you were angry with at the time, and Hutch had the fucking decency to fucking bury that fucking hatchet to help you. It benefited you. You fucking ran with that and fucking managed to fucking get yourself some sort of popularity by, well, how was it again that Phil appealed to the demographic back in the early 2010s? Oh yes, he intentionally had sexualized content and commentary to attract and lure younger teenage viewers. That's what it was. That's Phil's kind of wording right fucking there, yeah. So, yeah, that's how he got fucking popular back in the fucking day, by intentionally fucking going that route. Was he being himself? Who knows? Phil claims he's a different person, even though he's always claimed raw, genuine bullshit. Well, you know, no bullshit, not you know, that kind of crap. But it's just that it blows my fucking mind how he can fucking pretend that life was great and then people ruined it. Phil, you shat it for yourself, basically. You fucking created a situation all of your own fucking doing. But you're in a situation, Phil, where he is having to fucking beg profusely fucking every single fucking day. He shouldn't have to be in a situation. It is insane that he's in a situation where he's currently in. But this is a life that he's fucking chosen for himself. He created for himself. He fucking manufactured the situation. This is how you don't play. Didn't force Phil Burnell to beg for fucking contributions every single fucking day. Phil Burnell did. Tevin didn't fucking force Phil Burnell to fucking shit and fucking ruin in every single fucking relationship he's ever fucking had with his fucking friends and family. Phil Burnell did. This is all him. But he'll blame the entire fucking world for his own fucking stupidity and his own fucking incompetence and his own fucking toxicity and his own fucking ways of just fucking being awful with dealing with people.
I was the whipping boy. I was the meme of the internet. Make fun of Phil, even though Phil doesn't really buy into it. Make fun of Phil and profit. Okay? I mostly ignored it. At first I reacted badly, then I mostly ignored it, right? So because of that, people just assumed that everything everyone always said about me was always true because I just refused to engage with any of it. Then Kino Casino was nice to me over the summer, gave me a new venue to be discovered on, put me in a positive light for the first time in many, many years. And people realized that, hey, Phil's actually can make some good content, and a lot of people jumped on and became new viewers and fans, and I really appreciated that. But I started buying the drama stuff on purpose, because at that point it made sense to do it. And a lot of people were afraid that I'd lost my way and I wasn't going to do gaming.
I started buying the drama stuff on purpose because it made sense to do it. Translation. He went against what he would like to have done for money. He was in it for the bag. The thing he cries and bitches and whines and moans about other fucking content creators doing, he's openly admitting to himself he was doing this sort of content for the bag. Mr. fucking Moral Compass decided to fucking go against it completely for the bag.
Content moving forward, but after a few months I kind of course corrected, and you know, I feel like now we're off to a great start this year, and I want to continue with this awesome positive momentum that we've had.
After a few months, you didn't fucking course correct. After a fucking few months, the Kino audience fucking got sick and tired of you. Why do you think you've not fucking been back on since fucking October? Because their audience even got fucking tired of you being on because you're not very fucking interesting in the grand scheme of things. You're funny to fucking laugh at, not with. So you being a part of that fucking content didn't really fucking work for the Kino audience.
Right? Now, in this regard, like with all this stuff going on, like I said, if all this were to just end and just all this nonstop drama was to begin, I don't care. I'm not involved in it. You know, I've already said, listen, they want to move forward with it. They move forward with it. If that's what the plan was all along, they're telling me no. But at this point, I just can't really do much to care about it. I just don't. You know what I mean? So,
he has spent an hour saying he doesn't care.
You know, if anyone here is a loser in this situation, it's my trolls because they're just so dumb.
How the hell have we lost in this situation? How the hell have we lost out? Now, how that? Explain this one for me, please, Phil.
You know what I mean? Like, they're just so dumb. They continue to be used over and over, and they're just so ignorant they don't realize it. I can't imagine that they'd be that stupid that it's the second side scrollers cometh, and it's happening again, and they're that dumb that they don't see it. I just don't get it. How you can be that ignorant and stupid. I mean, how do you wipe your ass in the morning?
Oh, Phil, why is it your concern what detractors do with their money? But with that, why is it any concern of yours what detractors spend their money on. Like, I know Phil literally cannot stand it when detractors make money based off him, essentially. Like, whether that money goes towards me or Dudy or Broside Phil, or that being said, or even Stephen Cambian or all that shit, you know what I mean? He can't stand it if it's not going to Phil. Like, he thinks he's the reason that people are throwing money towards content creators, but he thinks it's all his money. He thinks it should all be his fucking money. But people are not. For God's sake, it's like the money's not. Like Phil's under a strange, misconception that he's like entertaining, and so other detractors, other restreaming Phil and getting money for it. Like, they're stealing it because Phil's providing the entertainment, and the restreamers are just fucking pocketing the cash based off Phil's fucking pure, incredible entertainment status or whatever. No. I mean, I try and make bingo slightly less fucking boring and mind-numbing by playing bingo. I'm trying to make his podcast slightly more bearable just by making it into like a fucking game of bingo. That's how I approach it anyway. Other people have their own different approaches and takes or whatever, you know what I mean? But god damn, like, fuck me, Phil. It's like the money, first of all, it doesn't concern you how other people spend their money. You know what I mean? It's their fucking money. Although I feel like a bit of a hypocrite saying that when I've got this at the top of the screen here. Just pointing out this observation that Phil spent at least $1,288 spent in WWE Champions this weekend. I feel a bit of a hypocrite saying that. But you get what I'm saying though. You get what I'm fucking saying here though. Like, I'm not fucking like, Phil's gonna fucking turn around to his audience in a fucking few minutes and ask them to fucking step up their contributions and beg and everything, you know? It's his usual fucking go-to fucking thing, you know? Detractor streamers don't do that, you know what I mean? The only thing I'm going to ask for from you guys is likes. It doesn't cost you a fucking thing. Like, obviously, comment in the community post to have your own marble. Like the stream so we can get free spaces for 100, you know what I mean? That's the thing. I will go above and beyond in my way to beg you guys for likes and putting a comment on the community post, you know what I mean? But when it comes to money, it's entirely your own. It's up to you guys, you know what I mean? And also as well, the bingo prize fund obviously is partially made up, of course, of the money people give to the bingo streams anyway, you know what I mean? So it's a way for me to give back as well. It's just the way it goes. But yeah, it's just, you won't see me fucking begging for fucking contributions, though. Fucking why would you? It's ridiculous. It shouldn't fucking be a thing. You know what I mean? Only Phil does that.
Really? I don't get it. How do you even get out of bed without falling face first onto the floor and knocking yourself out?
Good one, Phil.
I don't know. But anyway, there you have it. All right. So that's that. Let's do some shout outs and then we'll see what you guys want to talk about.
Here we come. Shout out time. I fucking called it.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Oh shit. Thank you very much to Ira for the super chat. This says, help, I've been janitized. And Brendan Shuttler also gave a super sticker. It's just as, I'm not entirely sure what this is. This a hippo? It's a £3 super chat sticker. You know what I mean? And like, it's like, are they cocking their arm, preparing to like it's a gun? Like, is that a hippo or is that a hippo with goggles on? Like, you know, like, I'm so confused. What is images? Like, who is that? I'm so fucking confused. It's covert hippo apparently. It's covert hippo. Oh shit.
The Dapper Dragon tipped £2. The Otters. They compel me. Oh no. Hey LP.
I love how at the end it kind of just went a bit weird in the text speech. Help. Help me. Thank you very much, Dapper Dragon, for that. The Otters, they compel me. They fucking love this wee fucking thing. I'll tell you that. The Otters love this fucking big, massive, like, a ribbony log in the fucking middle here. They really fucking can't get enough of this fucking thing. Oh, goodness me. Anyway, let's get back to the bingo, guys. Remember, currently we have 4 free spaces straight away because of the carried over from Friday, and we have 1 free space on top of that because of memberships, you know what I mean, pure renewing the memberships, whatever. So yeah, we currently have 5 free spaces, which means we are 3 away from a full house. 100 likes would win bingo. It's as simple as that. If we get 100 likes on the stream, not only do you guys get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations, but we win bingo. So there you go.
There you have it. All right. So that's that. Let's do some shout outs and then we'll see what you guys want to talk about today. Perhaps there's some good topics. I don't know. Like I said, I had my day off.
Who fucking cares?
On YouTube, let's start on the YouTube side of things first. The Raptors are sad with the $2 super chat says, wow, they wanted you to take a polygraph test. Yeah, because polygraph test is worthless. Like I said, it's not submissible evidence because it's been disproven a zillion times that it doesn't work. Polygraph tests.
He said zillion the bastard.
Really don't work scientifically. They don't mean anything. It's there. Like I said, there's people who have figured out just how to beat the test. And they practice it and they can. Like, they can take a polygraph test and pass it 10 times out of 10, even though they're blatantly lying. On the flip side of that, there's people who do it and they'll be like, your name is actually Bill, right? And they'll say, state your name. They'll say, oh, my name's Bill. And they'll say, oh, you failed. You lied. What are you talking about? It's completely worthless, you know? But it's a grand spectacle. It's drama, right? And that's really what people want is they want drama, right? Spawn Killer. 45 months as a member. Did you do another co-op game collaboration again with Kino Casino? Only if there was something that made sense to do together. Like months ago, we had been talking about various different things around Halloween-ish, and then we ended up eventually doing Black Ops Zombies, which worked. I think it was good. But after that, you know, I don't even know what else we would do. Like, I haven't played many or any co-op games, right? They don't do much gaming to begin with, and the gaming that's done is usually just Andy, and that's when everyone leaves their stream. You haven't noticed? Like, they're not known for gaming. So I think the gimmick of having Darkside Phil in a co-op game, because basically I never do it, work. But then after that, it didn't really work anymore. You know what I mean? Okay.
Who fucking
anyway,
cares?
so thanks, Spawn Killer. Okay, tips. Let's take a look at tips here. So Flatman B starts off today with a $2 tip, and he says, happy Sunday, everyone. Much love and peace. Thank you to Flatman for getting things started positively here today. Appreciate that. Also, if you may notice, it sure seems like I'm tired today. It's because I am. For the past couple of mornings, Jasper Kitty has been waking up extra early and waking us up, and we don't know why. We don't know if he's hearing something.
Such a good cat.
In the environment or the neighborhood, and it's waking him up, and then he's waking us up. But 2 days in a row, he's woken me up like really early for no reason.
I don't want to hear fucking shit about this fucking thing, man. I've had to fucking like walk my dog at like 1:30 in the morning in the last few fucking nights, man, because he doesn't want to settle. Fucking walking about my fucking round the block, my dressing gown. Fuck me. I love that dog though. I love that wee dog. Oh shit, Brendan Shuttler. I don't know why. I don't think Strelance likes super stickers. Like, Brendan Shuttler gave a £5 super chat, but it didn't pop off any notification or whatever. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I mean, it's a. Is that a pear? A bouncing pear, laughing profusely? I think it might be. Yeah, I think it's a bouncing, laughing pear. A sporty pair with a fucking headband of doom. But we've won bingo. Thank you very much, Brendan Shuttler, for that super sticker. But aye, we've won bingo because we've got 100 likes, guys. So thank you very much for liking the stream. 100 likes. So not only does that mean we get 3 free spaces, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. Remember to keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to do his thing. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. There we go, he shot that piggy prick right at the fucking sky. That cat's got some fucking great aim, I'll tell you that. But yeah, so that's 3 free spaces for likes, okay? Which is 1, 2, 3.
5 in a row, that's concerning.
Then we had 1 free space for getting memberships.
5 in a row, that's concerning.
And that left us with 4 spaces carried over from Friday's stream because we got so much good support on Friday it carried over.
What's up? Oh boy, how exciting.
And
anyway.
Yeah, so that gives us a full house on a bingo stream. Fantastic stuff indeed. And thank you very much to Kakamogo. Or, sorry, let me get that name right this time, sorry. Let me thank you very much to Kakamoga for the super chat, who says, preach, Scottish man, preach. Thank you very much, Kakamoga, very kind of you indeed. But yeah, we've won bingo. We're fantastic stuff indeed. We've won bingo. What does that mean? We can update the bingo prize fund as well. Bingo prize fund now goes up 10 more buckaroos to $270 odd. Oh, there we fucking go. Excellent stuff indeed. We got a full house on bingo. Look at this picture. Phil and Leanna. Happier times for Phil, happier times. She didn't need to fucking work, she could just live off Phil's success as a very popular YouTuber. Where did it all go wrong for Phil? Probably when he fucking just blew all his fucking money moving across the fucking country. And then told Leanna to go out and work because he couldn't be arsed to himself. That's probably when it all went wrong. Poor Leanna. Hopefully she's doing well these days. I think, and to be fair, Leanna is probably one of the very few people who managed to fucking escape from Phil unscathed. You know? Everyone else that comes in contact with Phil, whatever, seems to fucking get thrown under the bus, whatever, and seems to be worse off for it, you know? But Leanna seems to have fucking done quite well at the situation, you know what I mean? So big ups to Leanna. And Steve, I have no idea. Steve saying, isn't she engaged now? I have no idea. So, we've won bingo, which is fantastic, but we didn't get to hear Phil say $1 million, which is kind of annoying. So I think we should probably do something about that, shouldn't we? Phil did not say $1 million, but it was on the bingo card, so it feels wrong not to enjoy it.
Jesus! Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. But guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up. Right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone. Forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The boss being right.
It's still funny to me, god damn it, it's still fucking hilarious. Of course, guys, if you didn't catch that being said on Saturday, by the way, I seen bits and pieces of it, it was pretty good. They had Broside Phil and Stephen Cambion on the show, you know, to discuss, obviously, the interview thing that happened, whatever, and the aftermath or whatever, and they got to watch, like, clips of Phil's little meltdown about it, and then it's, yeah, the Kingdom Casino stuff as well from afterwards. Yeah. Good time was had by all as time went on. I think Stephen nearly broke his back again, laughing again, so there we go. Good time was certainly had. You know it's a fun time when Steve fucking almost cripbles himself again with his fucking back by laughing too much, so there we go. But how I recommend, in fact, let's go to it right now, actually, hold on, let's go to the channel, let's get to, how do I get to, take it to the fucking channel, here we go, okay, live. So yeah, let me share a link, in case you guys have not seen that being said yet from the fucking, copy the fucking thing, yeah. From the fucking, from Saturday there. Here it is. There's a link to this is a stream that they had on Saturday there, you know. And of course, Broside Phil will be going live soon as well. But let's watch a bit more of this coping session, shall we? We've got a bit more time on our side. I'm going to redirect you guys to Broside Phil's stream, which starts in like 48 minutes time. But why don't we enjoy this meltdown a bit more, shall we? Just because we fucking can.
Disturbing my sleep cycle. And then it's like, then I gotta get back to sleep. And so basically I'm like, 2 nights in a row, I haven't gotten a sound sleep and it sucks. And we don't know what to do.
Oh, who fucking cares, Phil? As I said, you know, I wish me, like, as I said, my wee dog's a wee pain. Like he refuses to settle down unless he gets a really nice good walk right before going to fucking sleep. And sometimes we don't go to sleep until like quite late on. Like sometimes it's like fucking like, you know, 1 AM or maybe close to 2 AM, but he still has this fucking wee walk, you wee bastard. So they're fine. Dressing gown on, slippers on, shuffle around the walk. Nobody around, thankfully, because it's fucking 2 AM for fuck's sake. But yeah. Oh, Christ, man. But yeah. Phil complaining about his pet though, but he won't get blood work for Jasper. He pretends to fucking care about Jasper, but he refuses to fucking spend money on blood work for that poor cat. He will instead buy himself a fancy new joystick for Street Fighter 6.
Because we don't know why he's doing it. He didn't used to do that. He used to sleep through the night, and now it's like every morning. Oh my goodness. So that's why I feel like this. I feel very tired today because of it. Okay.
Phil's show is just basically talking about the typo in his schedule for an hour.
So someone took me $2.22. It says you need to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's lore videos if you play the game's gross names forever. Oh yeah, you put a gross name. I'm just never gonna read it. So yeah, no, I don't know if I'm gonna read the lore unless if I play the game, right? Maybe after I play the game, I'm confused as hell. Then I would want to know the lore to try to understand what the hell's going on. But no, I'm definitely not going to be doing pre-research. I mean, that would defeat the purpose of the games, because the whole idea is that I go into a game and I play it cold.
From my understanding, there's a significant amount of lore not really attached to the games. Like, I'm quite sure that there's a whole ton of other shit beyond the games which explains the finer nuances of like the lore side of things or whatever, you know what I mean? But I don't know. It's apparently quite deep.
Sure. Shia is asking me, would I like a new Jasper sticker? Absolutely, I would. I would appreciate any new stickers or animations or whatever.
Great. Pay for them then.
A new Jasper one would be nice, because we've had these Jasper ones for quite some time, I think, right? Yeah. Let's see here. We got a $1 tip. For the Five Nights at Freddy's Marathon, I recommend a game on PC. It's the best version.
Don't care. Skipping past it.
I would find the idea of a Five Nights at Freddy's.
Don't care. Skipping past it.
This person already emailed me and I completely forgot to respond. Again, with all this crap going on, I'm all over the place. I don't know. Guys, here's my honest question for you guys, all right?
Oh, God. More honesty.
Should I allow someone to donate Monster Hunter Wilds? Because when I played the beta, you guys...
What? Should I allow somebody to donate Monster Hunter Wilds? Should I allow them to donate it? Why is that your audience's fucking concern? To answer that question.
For you guys, all right? Should I allow someone to donate Monster Hunter Wilds? Because when I played the beta, you guys didn't like it. Like, no lie, I played it for that stream, what was it, 2.5 hours? And the overall feedback I got once again was that, number one, it's boring, and number
No, you're boring.
two, it wouldn't work because it's a game that has a ton of grinding required to get rare item drops to advance, and no one's going to want to watch me fight the same bosses repetitively over and over and over, right?
Boss.
So, I kind of feel like if someone's going to buy me this game as a new release, it's kind of a waste of their money, don't you think? Unless there's
like, you fucking care about your fucking dumbass dent heads wasting their fucking money. You kidding me the fuck on? The guy spent like fucking $27 on some sort of fucking Japanese snack box and charged his audience $150 to consume one individual item per from that snack box. He's gonna complain about the audience wasting their fucking money. Well, he demands $150 from them. Just to fucking like shoving some random fucking Turkish snack in his fucking face. Fuck off.
Kind of a change of heart, and people want to see me play the real version, the final version, but I tried the PC version. It ran beautifully, but no one seems to care that much about it, right? That's just the truth. Okay.
How rare from Phil Burnell to fucking speak the fucking truth.
Continuing on. Someone tipped $1, says you should ask Keemstar to be on Loud Call Live. Here we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Skip. Oh, wait, I was going to ask you to talk more about it. No, he doesn't care.
I can't even not yawn. I received a $2
Even Phil's getting bored of his own fucking bullshit.
and 1 cent tip. We can see this crap is tiring. Try to distance yourself, go one day at a time, and things will roll on as always. The Dramasphere allure is strong and tries to pull you in, but be yourself and enjoy success. Try to be better and things will be okay. Again, if you haven't noticed, I don't care about any of it, right? I'm not engaging with it. I had to bring it up today because it was my honest mistake with my schedule that apparently caused confusion.
Why did it take you like fucking 90 minutes to fucking address it? That doesn't make fucking sense to me.
Like, no, I wasn't canceling the wrestling commentary show. No, there's no special Kino Casino appearance on Tuesday with Steve. Like, the whole thing's confusing because I guess I screwed up the schedule like an idiot, you know? So that's why I'm bringing it up. But, you know, I got a lot of stuff going on this week that I'm going to be busy with. So after, you know, I'm not caring about it. I'm not addressing any of it. I mean, literally, again, every single day I'm used to people saying nasty, negative stuff about me, and I don't care. I just move forward and keep moving, and no one cares. So there you have it.
Who fucking cares?
Another $2 tips. This person says, in my opinion, this is a temporary downturn. Hanging there, overall arc is upward. What downturn are you talking about? It's been great. Like, even though we've been doing, like, filler content. Like, let's be honest, Onimusha Warlords is not a new game.
Don't care, boring. Who asked? Don't care. Next fucking topic.
Okay. Alright, so, if you haven't...
I love how I can just, like, with one bingo, so I don't have to fucking worry about fucking waiting for Phil to fucking finish his fucking point. If he talks about some boring fucking shit, great, I can fucking just skip past that crap.
Notice, I've been broadcasting this podcast for an hour. And during that time, I have not once mentioned contributions outside of shoutouts here, but I haven't said, hey, let's get some stuff.
You kind of have. It's kind of at the start, it was kind of implied. Well, you're talking about the goals being hit, and then you remind everyone about goals as well, kind of. I will say, there was no outright demanding of it, yeah. But he did kind of allude to it at the start, in my opinion.
Or let's get some memberships, or let's get some super chats, or let's get some tips. So I guess now I should do that, because you know what they say.
No, you were doing so well, Phil. You were doing so well. You know, you don't need to do that. People have given you super chats already. People have given you tips already. They know how to give you money if they want to give you fucking money.
Ask, and you shall receive, okay?
Guys, I spent an hour without begging. Please reward me, and I'm going to tell you how you can reward me by these several methods.
So we're at 14 goals out of 20. 14 out of 20, all right? We are getting there, okay? Here's the deal. The next reward is 20 goals hit, which will be DSP Tries It, McDonald's Shamrock Shake, and I guess that...
I'm just... fuck me, man. Nah, skip. Oh, what the fuck's that sort of pose? Hold the fucking phone. What sort of pose are we seeing here? hate me like one of your French ladies. What the fuck kind of pose am I fucking here? I got a sign. Hang on, I got a sign. I need to get a screenshot of this fucking pose. This is quite robust. The microphone arm being away is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do. But yeah. What the fuck? There we go. I'll just throw that towards the members of the Members Discord, and they can have all sorts of ungodly fun with that, if they so desire. Good stuff indeed. Oh, bloody hell. What a strange fucking pose. What was the inspiration for this pose, I wonder? Let me rewind it and see.
You know, let's hit these goals so that we can do a DSP tries it when we hit 20.
Oh, he's fucking begging. So he begs, and then he fucking goes into a fucking daydream about what he's going to do with a lot of fucking money.
So, how to contribute? I think you guys know how it works. There's super chats and super stickers.
Jesus Christ, I'm looking at myself comfortable, but I demand the various ways you guys should give me money.
Memberships on the YouTube side, or gifted memberships.
Skip.
Ways we haven't yet, right? We haven't had a new member yet.
Skip.
Okay.
Skip.
Zimmer P. Flans, who gifted us up over on Kick.
Skip.
All right. I got a $2 tip. Someone says, my take is that as people's lives get worse with the economy, my take is people's lives have gotten worse with the economy. And so the more people search for drama to distract them from their own crap, the drama industry is growing. Do you think that drama will become more prevalent? Asking to get your perspective. And the drama is prevalent, right? If you go on YouTube right now and you start searching for what the most popular trends is, it's 98% drama, right? And to be honest here, and it's fluff content, it's stuff that doesn't matter, it's frivolous crap, but people thrive on it. It's like I said, it's kind of like what was happening in the 2000s with reality TV is now happening on the internet with internet-based content, right? Like in the 2000s, excuse me, there was a huge explosion. What do you mean? She says, Zimmer wants to be unbanned from my chat. How could he have gifted a sub if he's banned? What was his name? Zimmer P. Flans?
Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile.
This guy gave me money. I better stop myself right now and make sure I do what he wants. Who cares?
In the 2010s, internet became more prominent.
Sorry, let me rewind, sorry.
And other stuff like that. Then it turned into like pranks and stunts like Jackass or Punked, right? And then that turned eventually into shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and shit like that. So that whole era, right, happened. Survivor and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden, in the 2010s, internet became more prominent as a source of entertainment, and the internet started to adopt. And now what's happened is it's finally caught up, and the internet is becoming completely, abundantly dominated by drama content, right? That's the majority of it. No one is looking for a legit politics show. Everyone just wants to see a politics show that either leans all the way left or all the way right. No one is looking for or caring about something that's more tempered to the middle or more rational. They want extreme drama.
Is that why you stopped doing your politics show?
No one is looking for a regular talk show. You want a show where a bunch of people attack each other, belt each other, right? Insult each other, do bad things to each other, like bury each other alive.
If that was the case, then why are that being said so super popular every time they fucking stream? Like, they get easily over 1,000 people, sometimes over 2,000 people comfortably doing their content, do you know what I mean? And they're quite civil with each other. In fact, I would argue they're quite friendly with each other.
In the dirt, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what they want. And these are the things that are getting popularity, and these are the things that are making money. And, you know, that's not me. You know what I mean? And I don't care about it, but I get drawn into it. So, but yeah, I think that the internet will continue. It's just like everything. It's just this slow trend, slow curve. The internet's finally catching up. You gotta remember something, that when YouTube began, all right, many, many, many years ago, YouTube was meant to be a place where people who have talent or people who have knowledge want to share that with the world, but they don't have a budget. They have no production values, right? So because of that, YouTube, your opportunity to broadcast yourself as if you had your own television station to the world for free. That was what YouTube was originally meant to be.
YouTube was like fucking like, okay, YouTube fucking became some big massive fucking success, of course, but it was not always like that. You know, at the same time as YouTube, you had fucking other sites as well with Dailymotion. Dailymotion was also a fucking competitor at the time or whatever. YouTube was also starting out or whatever. And Vimeo as well. Fucking people use fucking Vimeo for all stuff. And Vimeo's still around, you know, Vimeo's still somewhat popular to a certain degree. But God, I remember fucking YouTube stuff where you had to very specifically try to encode things to suit the fucking player. You can just like fucking like render an MP4, upload it, and be fucking perfectly fine. Like, you had to fucking get some very specific sort of fucking calculations to try and make it look as good as possible on YouTube, because there was limitations to the fucking YouTube player. It wasn't just like fucking 360p and like fucking 720p or whatever. No, it was nothing like that. It was like if you ever come across older guides for rendering videos for YouTube. It's fucking fascinating. And like things like you gotta put certain, you gotta change a code up here, you know what I mean? You gotta fucking add a certain symbol in the code. Like an ampersand symbol and a fucking like couple of numbers or whatever, and that will increase the quality of the video for you. It's stupid shit like that, you know? It was such a weird busted way fucking back in the day, like fucking trying to just like improve the fucking quality of the content. Fuck me, man. And also Phil's like, I missed decorating my page. It was like it was all nice and neat.
Now, YouTube is a way to bank. How do I make bank? What content can I make that will go viral, that will get
Look who's fucking talking. Without YouTube, you'd be fucking getting fucking applications to fucking Burger King.
clicks, that will get donations, that people click on a sponsorship? What merch can I sell? These are like the primary thoughts that people have now when they start working on YouTube content. This is, you know what I mean? It's completely different than how it used to be. Oh, I have passion, I have knowledge or talent. I want to share that with the world. I want to show people how to play instruments, or how I'm going to sing, I'm going to do comedy, I'm going to play video games and share that experience. You know, I'm going to film some stuff, do like short movies and series and stuff like that. That's all been lost. That's not what anyone does anymore.
I mean, also people fucking watch YouTube and all that shit, you know, like fucking gear, you know, prominent YouTubers, I'll say, fucking, they get popular. They make entertaining content, and a lot of the fucking people watch that thing will kind of think to themselves, I want that, I want to try that myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people are drawn into that sort of fucking experience, but it's just... But that's not what Phil's complaining about. Phil's complaining about the fact that it got super popular and it's a way to make money. There's still people that do YouTube that have passion for their craft. Just because Phil lost his passion long ago doesn't mean everyone's like that these days on YouTube.
It's just what's the most marketable, profitable thing I can pump out? It's like a factory of workers working on an assembly line to push out the product that will make money. You know? And that's sad. But that's never what it was intended to be. But that's where it seems like everything goes with entertainment in the industry, right? Like everything goes towards that.
It's a fucking business, Phil. First and foremost, it has to fucking make money and be a successful fucking business. And I'll skip. Are you gonna talk about anything interesting or?
It jump scares him at parts, and the story is good, and the cliffhanger.
Yeah, still fucking 5 Nights at Freddy's fucking shite. Who cares?
Half riot. All right, well, don't. Why would you? First of all, okay,
hold on. What's this all about here?
Leave a $10 tip.
Waste of $10.
Mars Inhabitant. Did you watch the season finale to Cobra Kai? It was a laugh riot. All right, well, don't. Why would you? First of all, okay, you realize some people might actually watch the show. You think about that? That people might actually watch the show. So you sent me a tip that apparently it has plot spoilers. I have no idea if this is real because I don't watch the show. But he sends me a tip and he's saying, "Oh, this character did this or this." I'm not going to read that. The show just ended, right? Just what, like a week ago? Not even. And I'm sure people are watching it now. I'm not going to read that out and piss people off. So thanks for the tip, but you might want to avoid plot spoilers of popular shows that are going on right now on my stream because I don't think that anyone wants to be spoiled, right?
I could be a chargeback since I never fucking read out the tip. Meth Bear saying back there, a lot of videos were hard, just stupid. Oh god. Oh hell, yeah. There's a lot of crap back then for sure. The quality as well, fucking video quality back then as well was fucking. Jesus Christ, man. People just can't fault himself. I'll render this in fucking 360p. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? It's just fucking bloody vision. What happened to ban it for spoilers? Good question. Well, Phil, I don't think Phil knows if they are spoilers or not. Or maybe that's what's holding him back. Plus, it was a tip, so only he saw it.
Anyway. Okay.
Boring. Come on, is that it? Is that all the interesting stuff Phil's going to talk about?
On last weekend, and I tried. I was like, wow, this is significantly good. I actually like the combo of.
Who fucking cares? Holy fuck. Okay, Phil's. Let's go to live DSP. Phil's not there. He's on his break.
It's fucked up.
So Phil got whaled. Phil got whaled. If I got $186, Iron Chef Sakai gifting 20 subs on Kick. There we go. Phil got whaled the fuck out. So there we go. He got 5 gifted memberships from Ruby Galaxy. His top super chat is still from Detractors Are Sad, which is what, $2 or $4 or something? $2. His top super chat is 2 buckaroos. His top tip was an anonymous one, which was $10, and that was probably the fucking one we just heard there about the Cobra Kai. So $10.03. But yeah, the Kick crowd have come through and come up clutch here. 20 subs, 15 goals set, and of course a goal poster immediately moved for Phil to demand $300. Isn't that fucking glorious? So there we go. Phil will be feeling a lot better all of a sudden because he was given a lot of money. Oh, Christ almighty. I'm probably going to wrap things up there, but I was told to check Discord first. Oh, bloody hell. So hold on. So, I was told to check Discord. Sonny on my Discord. Sonny couldn't make the bingo as far as he's dealing with family stuff, whatever, personal reasons. You know what I mean? He can reach out to me later on. You know what I mean? So obviously family comes first. Obviously, doesn't matter who it is. Family always comes first. Okay? You know what I mean? If it's family stuff to deal with, family comes first. But he's seen this in the Discord, and so he posted his own image of what to do with it. So remember, the original was this, and Phil's oddly shaped head has been added to it. But there's more. There's more from the Mirror Discord. Sonny decided, you know what? I'm going to remove the microphone. Very kind of Sonny to do that. Takozawa moved the microphone. This was Sonny. This was Takozawa removed the microphone. So big ups to them for that. And Diablo Tempest made one of those, like, he made a GIF. I think. How do I share these? Like, cause like, yeah, some of them like video clips I can't really do much from. Yeah, bingo. So here we go. I saw this. So we can't hear it, you know, but this is Diablo Tempest. It created this, which is kind of, you know, it's straightforward. You know, just Phil blathering away, whatever. And Diablo Tempest then created this, a bit more extreme. But that kind of escalated very quickly. So that was Diablo Tempest having some fun with this. It's just, bloody hell. Have that be the fucking polygraph machine. If you fucking lie in the polygraph, it just sets your ass on fire. But don't worry guys, the microphone's fine. The microphone's fine. I like how it glows. Like, he is screaming non-stop, but the microphone's picking up on it, the microphone's working perfectly. The microphone lights up, yep, it's okay, we can hear the flames, we can hear the screaming Phil, it's okay, the microphone's still perfectly fucking fine. Oh Christ alive, thank you very much. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap things up there. We've won bingo again, we've won every single fucking bingo for the entire month so far. That is insane. That is just ridiculous. I don't know if it's going to, if it continues, who knows what will continue or not, who fucking knows, but yeah. We're having a good time anyway, that's the important thing. Guys, I'm going to redirect you guys to Broside Phil stream. He's not live yet, he's going live in like 27 minutes time, okay? But yeah, I'll redirect you to his stream because he's certainly got something interesting to cover relating to Phil and his police reports and all that jazz, okay? But guys, thank you very much for joining me for some robust bingo antics today. I'll return tomorrow for some more bingo. Hopefully I'll be feeling a bit better and then as well, you know what I mean? I'll keep taking my lozenges, not shit, and I'll take some hot drinks as well. And hopefully I can get rid of the speed bug I've got. But guys, I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Whatever you end up doing to enjoy it. I'm going to end how I always end. By playing Notorious P.I.G. contributions made by the supremely talented Pigs Animations. So guys, until then, until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
Alright, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Alright, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
Read.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.